No, you have to say it on.
In the valley, on the land, and in the sea.
Hallelujah.
On the mountain, in the valley, on the land, and in the sea. Hallelujah. The Lord is my portion in the land of the living. The Lord is good forevermore.
It's the knees for me.
It's the knees for me.
Got me weak at the knees.
Hallelujah. Welcome.
Someone said, what's going on? We are praising the Lord.
Praising
If you do not know
always praising the Lord. Always.
If you do not know Jesus Christ, he's singing in the background. This is your time to come to the altar.
Praising the
If you do not know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you can always comment below.
The Lord is good.
Give your life to Christ this evening.
The Lord is good. Hallelujah.
Do you know Jesus?
Good.
If you don't know Jesus, please comment below.
Right, anyway.
Guys, I just think Tammy was talking throughout.
No, yeah, she was making an altar call.
Yes, because that's what happens in church. There's always like a background music.
Guys, we finished.
And then someone, the pastor is speaking.
I was
Oh,
gonna
did they
say,
not do that in your church?
yeah.
They do that.
I was going to say that we just finished our 3 days of prayer and fasting last week. We reached 4-year anniversary. We said,
we need to pray into
we
the 4
must
years.
pray. What's that thing when you go into the new year? Passover? No, not Passover.
Crossover. I said Passover. That's a different celebration.
Kind of stew.
That's a different celebration.
Kind of stew.
Are you sure you fasted? Are you sure? I think you need to do another round.
Hey, what? Anyway, hi everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well.
Yes.
Get yourself a drink. Get yourself some snacks. It's
Snacks.
gonna be a good one.
Some snacks.
What have you guys been snacking on, by the way? Because I find like snacks nowadays are just so dead. Like when I go
But
to
they're
the
the
store,
same snacks from before.
no, but you know sometimes like, I might used to have like a go-to snack.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really have like a go-to snack now. Like if you go into the store and you're like, I really like want to.
I think you're not hungry enough.
I'm not hungry enough.
Nah, I think when
Really?
you go to the store, you're not hungry.
Okay.
No, I get what you mean. That I just feel like everything's just a bit boring now. There's
It's
nothing new.
plain.
It's
I
nothing
don't really
new.
snack like that anymore, you know.
But if you're gonna go
you
into a
know
shop
me,
now,
I'm
if you're gonna go into a shop now and you're gonna treat yourself to something, you're just like, I just want to binge or something.
a
What is
Milky
your
Way.
getting? Huh?
Milky Way.
A Milky Way.
Or
Does it
Milky
have to be
Bar.
a
Is it the
snack or
white
can
one?
it just be I want to binge?
I just want to binge.
When do we stop?
We start from Ben and Jerry's.
What flavour?
I only eat cookie dough.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
That's the only one.
Okay.
I don't know any of this half something, half baked, half baked. I don't know. I don't know any of that.
Yeah.
I do Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
And then maybe I like to do a sweet and salty popcorn.
Okay.
Somebody said they've already finished their snacks. That the snacks
Yo,
that they brought to
greedy.
the live, they ate it during the praise of worship. Hey! No,
funny.
you guys are so jokes.
Is it actually true though?
Sensations.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
Sensations
a
are good.
shout.
Sensations.
I used to love Sensations.
Is that's one with the sweet chili in it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sweet chili. That's the only Thai
Thai sweet
You
chili.
know it. Yeah, Thai sweet chili.
Yeah, man.
I can't
Sweet
lie, I'm a
and salty
chocoholic
popcorn.
though.
Yeah, sweet and salt popcorn is good.
Yeah.
I was even saying
Yeah.
to my brother today, I hope in heaven they have chocolate and
my
and you
God.
don't gain weight when you
you're
eat
eating
it
it.
and you don't lose your teeth.
Yeah.
You don't spike your insulin levels or
Oh
whatever.
my
I think.
God.
Yeah, that's.
I just hope I'm never hungry in heaven.
Oh my-
I
That's
don't know.
why
I just feel like even when I'm not hungry, that a bit of chocolate won't ever do me any harm. Do you know what I mean? I've got a bit of a sweet tooth though.
Yeah.
As you can see.
For me, like, I don't know, chocolate, if I have it too much, I'm definitely feeling sick. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
I have to take, I'll probably take about 15 minutes.
What's funny? Because I just remembered when we went to Miami.
Yeah.
Beatrice snapped a picture of me. She was like, this girl just sat down and ate this whole bag of chocolate. Do you remember that? It was like the
Yeah.
Hershey's something.
Oh,
you ate the whole
Yeah.
bag. So
So I'm just laughing at, I just remembered that I just remembered that because it was on like Snapchat.
Yeah.
And she was just like, "This. I've just sat down and watched this girl just sit here
eat the
and
whole
eat
thing."
everything.
And for me, like having like a normal Galaxy chocolate bar, like literally
Yeah,
how many squares?
that's your
Maybe like
limit.
5.
Yeah.
I take that in about 50. I have to span it over like 15 minutes.
But don't you think that's also because you're
No, yeah, which is why I think
Okay.
it's a part of it. But also, even before that, I just find it a bit sickly. But I'm a sweets person. Like, give me a Haribo's, a hair.
I don't like sweets.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sweet. I don't like sweets.
You don't like it?
I'll eat it sometimes.
I was about to say, because I've been sick. Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Put your hand in.
Guys, basically, Brent, our studio engineer, he provides us with sweets and chocolates, yeah?
Yeah.
But he's only just introduced chocolates into the mix. Before, it was just sweets. So, yeah, obviously, you know, I have a couple of sweets. But the chocolate, that's where you're finding me, boy. I prefer chocolate to sweets every time.
I'm crying. What are you guys' favourite snacks, man? Because I feel like I just need to try something new. I feel like there's probably something out there that I'm not really jumping on. Because I'm sure on TikTok there's something.
What's funny?
The fact is that there's something I'm not jumping
Because
on.
you know snacks, there's always something
She's
new.
always trying to be involved.
No, but there's always something new. I'm like, let me taste it. You know, on TikTok, there's always something coming out. Oh, have you tried
TikTok.
this? You know, have you tried this snack bar?
No,
Have you tried this?
I think I'm kind of over snacks. Like, it's just
Yeah.
the same snacks I've been eating is the same. Like,
You'll
I
just
don't think there's gonna be anything new. My thing is trying new food, like restaurants and stuff.
Oh, restaurants. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
mind. Like, I've seen a couple on TikTok that I wanna, like, I really wanna go to that. Is it Bobo Chacha?
Oh, I've been
okay,
there.
yeah,
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's nice. But you know what? I'm kind of over like bottomless brunches now.
I haven't been to one in ages.
Yes, me neither. I don't know. I just feel like the whole like you must eat. Like I don't know. There's something
You
about
must
the
eat
fact.
or you must drink.
Bro.
Which one?
Yeah.
Like the drinking, I don't necessarily. I don't mind. But the thing is,
you
even
don't want
with-
the eating.
Really?
yeah. But the thing is, like, okay, for example, I love a rocker brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's like-
I've never done rocker brunch, but I
Okay.
just like rocker.
Okay.
I like
yeah.
rocker brunch because like the prosecco that they serve, I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Like I can, because usually with like sparkly,
Yeah,
like,
you don't really like that.
I don't really. It doesn't
Doesn't
really
sit
sit well.
well. Yeah.
But that was fine, and I think also because it's not like the food isn't bottomless, but there's a lot. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and it's
so I
good.
don't feel like
It's
I have
good
to.
food.
Yeah,
It's
and
good
I don't
food.
feel like I have to like. There's something about unlimited food that I'm like, if I don't eat when I get home,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
hungry,
you
or I wasted my money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
hate that feeling because I hate being full.
Yeah.
and I get
Yeah.
full really quickly. So that's
Yeah.
why bottomless brunch is for me. Unless
Yeah.
that it's the drink that's unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really. It's not my vibe.
Yeah.
The last
anymore.
bottomless brunch I did 2 years ago, I actually threw up when I got home.
Really?
But it wasn't throwing
Wait,
up
was
because
we? No, I was gonna say. I know. Sorry, maybe it was a different time. I remember us going out somewhere. Then you were like, oh, I was like sick when I got back. But actually, I remember there was one where it was like a group of girls that you went to.
that's what I'm talking
you
about. I went
Yeah,
with
remember
my
that.
church people.
Yeah,
Can you
I was gonna
imagine?
say, hey.
I went with my church people. Went to Stratford. One restaurant that
Was
listed.
it nice?
No, it was really
Okay.
nice.
But
But
you
then
just overdid it.
I just not overdid it in terms of drinking. Overdid it as in things in my stomach.
Yeah.
Like it was
It was too
It
much.
was too much. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, because like you said, you're trying to. Oh, I need to
Yeah.
make sure I've got my money's worth. And then
And try everything on the menu.
Yeah, the thing is, that's the thing. Some of these bottomless brunches, they're scams because it's not there's something there that's not bottomless. The food is not bottomless.
What do you mean?
The food is
lot
not
of- a lot
bottomless.
of the time
you
it's
just
not.
get one meal.
Yeah, and then
But I
unlimited
kind of
drink.
hear it though from a sustainability point of view.
No, at least because some places they'll be like, oh, starter is bottomless. Then you just
Yeah.
get one main.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like
true.
rocker.
That's rocker. Rocker is starter.
Rocker is
bottomless.
starter
Yeah,
bottomless.
it's
Yeah,
actually
you could
bottomless.
just keep on
I feel
ordering
like
stuff.
that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah,
And also because
I drank
it's very
too
filling
much.
anyway. You won't even.
It's so
By the time the
filling.
dessert comes, you're like, hey,
Yeah, man.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then that one is like you can pay a bit extra. You can get like cocktails.
Yeah.
You know, there's somewhere it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Prosecco
Yes.
and
Yeah,
something.
you
I love
Then
a
you got
bottomless
upgrade, and then
cocktail.
we were just
Yeah.
getting porn star.
Yeah.
Pause.
Danger. Yeah.
And then-
there's no pause for that boy. Porn star.
Porn star. And then
Where?
and I had just too much liquid, and then when I
Yeah.
got home, I was just like,
Yeah. It's time to
Oh, I
release
hate
it.
time
that
to
feeling.
and I was just like,
Yeah.
oh god, never.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't gone 2 years ago. I haven't gone back. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's actually scarred
that-
you from
that
it.
actually happened to
hasn't
me.
not scarred me, but like I'm not running,
Running
towards a
towards it.
bottomless brunch.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, for me, I've definitely learned. Like, I don't actually cross the boundary anymore. Like, I don't go to the point where I'm so full that I feel
Yeah.
like sick because
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I just end up thinking like, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah.
Like, literally, why?
You be hating yourself.
You be
the next
hating
day.
every decision you made in
Like,
this
what an
life. Like,
idiot.
is this gonna stop? Is my stomach gonna
you.
like literally explode?
Yeah, there was one time I overdid it. It wasn't even a bottomless brunch Chit. I went to a party and I just overdid it. And since that day, I can't
What, in terms of drink or in terms of food?
drink.
Okay.
And like, because the thing is, sometimes I forget, like, especially if you haven't been out for a while.
Yeah, you forget what your tolerance.
like what your tolerance levels are.
Yeah.
And then also it's like when people are like, oh, I haven't seen you in ages, let me get you a drink or let me do
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, okay. And then you realize, way too. Do you know what I mean?
Too.
And then I was like, I'm actually not doing that again. And since that was last year, since that time.
Yeah, can't lie. I've only ever been like drunk like one time. I said
Can I ju-
never
when
again.
was that?
In uni. One time there was one drink, it was called sours.
Yeah.
Yes!
I
The one
was-
that we could afford back then.
man.
And it was sweet. So I was
Yeah,
gonna drink.
hella sweet.
Okay, so the party that I went to, shout out to David. His party was like
Shogs.
No, not
not
the
David.
no. You know we had so many black people.
It's true, sorry.
There was about,
David.
like 50,000 Davids in uni.
Not one, but two, but
So
thousand.
his birthday was like not too long after mine.
Okay.
And I remember I had a birthday and someone got me a bottle of Grey Goose.
Yeah.
So before I had started drinking the
Grey Goose is
sours,
deadly.
so I had like I just had one gulp of
Grey
Grey
Goose.
Goose before I left the house, and then I was drinking sours with a straw
In the
walking-
bottle.
bro.
That's what we used to do back in the day.
I was either walking to the party or I don't know how I had the bottle
Yeah.
with the straw in it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I have nothing
can do
Nothing
me.
can do me.
Yeah. I'm
We
good.
get to the party now, it's having a good time, and then you know when it just hits you like,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, shock factor.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Yeah, no.
like I was just like, yeah, like I need to. And
need to
then that was the first time I was like, I could not.
Yeah.
Like that night was a blur, and then ended up throwing up, and
Yeah.
then I was fine.
Yeah, them ones.
But then I never touched sour to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never touched
hear it.
That
sours
was like
again.
me
again.
with vodka at uni.
Oh yeah.
I had one bad,
It's been
and
a
I
while.
haven't drank it since then
At all.
That was like 5 years ago.
No, but obviously you drink Ciroc.
That's different.
You mean you don't drink Glens?
The expensive kind. I don't drink
Bro,
Glens or
Glens
Smirnoff.
or Smirnoff.
No, Smirnoff was still that
It's
one was
still
still
decent.
decent.
That's what I'm saying. I
No.
don't drink those. Anything that reminds me of uni.
Yeah,
I don't drink
Glens.
it. But I can't lie. Just talking about like drinking culture at uni, it's actually crazy. Some of the things that we used to do because that wine bottle,
I used to have a straw in my wine bottle.
the whole liter, she would
And I
drink
used to
it.
drink as pre-drinks.
Yeah, she would
before
drink the
we get
whole.
to the motive
I
and then do
remember
shots.
the first time I went to visit Beatrice at uni, I was like, "Is this what you lot are on?"
We were on smoke.
Ah!
We were on smoke.
Scary stuff.
We were on smoke.
Scary stuff.
Boy.
It's a good thing you didn't come to Coventry.
Oh
because
yeah,
boy,
I can imagine. Obviously,
Hey!
Warwick, we
Warwick
tried to
was in
keep it. We
Coventry,
tried to
but
keep it.
Nah, Coventry.
Hey.
Hey, uni was really something.
Oh goddamn.
Coventry first year.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you know, like you said, I've only had one moment where I literally actually couldn't remember something, and that was in uni, and it was JOJ's birthday. And you were there.
Guys,
Sharon
Beatrice,
was there.
I had to put this girl to bed.
I
Like,
have never been that way
oh
before. And you know
wow,
what? I've never
it's true.
actually,
You've never since then. You've never been that way.
that way before, and also I've never.
Yeah, it's a one and done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also I've never actually thrown up from alcohol. Like never. Never ever done that. I never experienced that at all.
That's good.
Yeah, it's only that one time, and then the other time wasn't from alcohol.
Yeah, them ones.
JOJ's party.
No, when I
was
tell you,
crazy.
it's about the people were recanting to me like, oh, you know, we had to carry you like up 3
They
flights of
carried
stairs,
Beatrice.
like as
They
in, like,
carried her.
and I can't remember a thing.
And the thing,
I'm not even proud, by the way, guys. Bad thing, I'm not
Yeah,
proud.
no, this is our old lives.
These are
We
all
don't do
lives.
this stuff
We formed
anymore.
and renewed.
Yeah, so this was uni. How many thousands of
Yeah,
years ago?
literally.
But yeah,
I
it's just,
enjoyed uni.
It's
It
good
was a
time, man.
Yeah,
Good
man.
time, good times. But
And we
anyway,
used to go to Loughborough.
oh yeah,
Oh,
we used
yeah,
to go
that's
to
where I
Fero
went to
Street. That was where
university.
Sharon
That's
was.
where Sharon went.
So you people that
God.
think, oh, is this pod just people that have been put together? No.
what do you mean?
We're not
As in,
pod
we're
that
not
been
pod
put
that
together.
we actually have memories
We have
of
memories
friends.
back in uni.
Yeah.
Back in secondary school. Okay, thank you.
Doesn't Black Bones have a song like that? Back in uni or something? Black
Probably,
Bones.
chair.
Yeah, he does. I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I don't know
But,
about
um,
that.
I don't know about
What was
that,
I gonna
but yeah.
say? Yeah, no, Loughborough, Kai. There was one point people actually thought Beatrice actually attended the
Yes,
university.
I know. And I think people actually thought
Yeah, that was like me as well. Someone thought I attended Loughborough. Oh, you went to Loughborough? I said no.
I don't go here.
I don't go.
In fact, I'm quite far. You guys are
that stupid Nuneaton train.
We had to take 3 trains. Guys, sometimes to even get to Coventry, I'd even go through Birmingham. That was like
Nah,
yeah,
stop. You done that
from
before?
Leicester, yeah, and then I would just come back. Sometimes it was quicker than getting that Nuneaton train.
Yeah, because
you know
sometimes
when
you'd be at Nuneaton, you could be there for like an
half
hour.
an hour,
You're saying half
45
an hour. You
minutes.
could be there for an hour.
Yeah,
Especially if because
You
you're too.
just missed it. Yeah. You know when you see it go off?
No,
we need to go over the stairs.
No, not even that yet. You're having too much fun in Loughborough.
Yeah.
Go home. They'll be telling you don't want to go. You'll not get, I get the late train. That's how you be stuck in Nuneaton for at least 45 minutes.
Guys,
Literally.
that Nuneaton train.
Oh.
Thomas the tank engine. That's like the Thomas the tank engine. Literally, that is
It's so
the train.
slow as well.
And you're there and you're thinking, okay, is this train gonna move? It's still
No,
there.
legit.
Hey,
I can't lie. That waiting room saved me.
Oh yeah. I used to go in there sometimes, but sometimes I don't know why,
It
guys.
was a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know how I feel about
sitting.
sitting on. I don't feel comfortable sitting on the chairs at stations.
I hear it.
For me,
especially
I always.
you stand or what?
No, wait.
I'm a soldier, baby.
No, I think it depends on which station you're coming from. Because I can't lie.
Outside.
It depends where you're coming from.
Yeah, because I can't lie. Our station.
Yes,
I can't
it's
lie.
fine.
It's fine.
I sit down, cross my legs, honey.
There's even a section that you
Wait,
can
when you
sit
say
down
our
inside.
station, you mean
They
that-
even
you mean
have-
at home?
they even
Yeah,
have-
at home.
Yeah, at home. They even have a bit where you can even go in.
Inside, yeah.
Inside,
Plug your phone
plug
in.
your phone and sit down and
and
be
be
waiting
gisting,
for the
yeah.
train.
Okay, but you know what it is? I think for me, I'm actually like a bit of a germ. Like when I'm
So
in a
am I,
room,
but-
I scan. Like as in where I am, I scan dirt. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say the place, Sharon, but you know, like for example, where you say that we should go and do our hair to like.
Oh,
paint row
okay.
it. I can't. The reason why I can't go back
Oh,
there
you
is
don't
because
like
I
the
spot
vibe.
I don't like the vibe, and also inside, you know
Yeah,
when people have
managed.
tiles, you know when
in
tiles and there's
between the
mold.
tiles.
When there's mold in between the tiles, I spot all of that, and I just can't deal.
Wait, is this the salon?
Yeah, the salon.
the
but
salon.
I can't like the whole area is
The
like
whole
that.
area is like that.
The whole
But
area
I
is like
can't-
that.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
you know, when you go to you just know that
You're
when
in and out.
You're in and out. You're
but I
roughing it.
can't. I don't feel comfortable. Like I actually just
For
don't feel
£20,
comfortable.
you can wash my hair and came right boy. I will wash my clothes when I get home. And my body with
No,
bleach.
honestly, because sometimes even the place that they tell you to wash your hair, you're like, you go to one back room.
Yeah,
it's even
bro.
dark. I'm like, can you even see?
Hey, for
Can you
me,
even see what you're
there was,
watching?
I can't lie that I do hear it because there was this one time, I went to, you know, the area that's not the area we're currently talking about. It's the other one where the auntie's like, you want to do your hair?
Okay,
that place,
yeah.
I was like, because I just wanted to wash and camera my hair. So I was
Yeah.
like, the first person to ask me if I want to do my
You
hair,
get it, you get the
I'll
business.
follow them. So I was like, oh yeah, I do actually. So then I was walking. I was walking. Took the first left, second right.
And they're always in one alleyway.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
when I entered that place,
Stop.
I said, I don't think I
Hell
can stay
no.
here. Hey! I even saw the person whose hair that she had just finished doing. I said, it's not even worth it.
It's not even worth it.
Let me go back
I
to
know
the
for us as
maid.
well, we come in with our plant maid. So we bring our plant
Yeah,
maid
yeah.
to the salon and it's like, auntie.
Yeah.
Auntie will be like, what is this?
Bar
now?
of soap? I thought you said you want to wash your hair.
Wash your body.
Hey, that's crazy. But anyway.
Yes, mold in between the tiles.
Honestly,
bro.
guys, like honestly, that sort of stuff.
But the thing is,
really
they can't
freaks me
help
out.
it.
I know they can't help it, but I don't want to stay there. I
That's
don't
fair
want to stay
enough.
there.
You go spend £40, child.
I will.
You reach.
I actually
No,
just do my
I
own
pay
hair
£40.
now.
I pay £40 in Grace.
Oh really? Oh,
That auntie.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should go into her. And she does wash, dry.
Wash, dry, cane roll. You can even ask her to trim if you want.
Oh, really? For 40 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and the cane
Oh,
roll.
her cane rolls are banging.
Oh, is it?
What?
I could
As in,
never tell from Beatrice here, child.
She's the,
Maybe
she's
by
the
the
wife.
time I
she's
see
the wife of the guy that we
Yeah.
take the taxi from.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That taxi ride.
But one thing at her corner, they're
Oh, they're
small
so-
as well, and
yeah.
they're
Okay,
very
that's
neat.
fair enough.
Wait, hold
They're
on, Sharon.
very
Wait, what did Sharon say about my cane rolls?
I said, well,
She
couldn't
wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, not
that
with
the cane roll is good because of your
By
cane
the
roll.
time
Okay.
I've seen
Sim
them,
bitches is
they're about
I'm
3-4
now
weeks
up to the
old.
policy where I'm trying to at least do it every week/2 weeks.
Oh, really?
I do it myself though.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I can came
So
with
have
my
you
hair.
started?
Yeah, I came with my
Oh,
hair.
okay.
I came with my
Does it
hair.
look like once you're done? Does it look like it's just been done, or does it look about a week?
It depends on
old?
how much time like I have. Like sometimes if I know I'm just gonna wash it by the end of the week, then I'll just do
Just
it
do it
up.
anyhow.
Quick one. But if I know I need to, I'm not gonna have time to do it this weekend. Then I'll spend some
Make an
time.
effort,
But
yeah.
I spend about 45 minutes to came in my hair.
I can cane my own hair too.
I can't.
Really?
I've done it so many times during
I can't do
COVID.
it.
What do you think I was doing?
I didn't know you
I can't do
can.
it. My mum
Yeah,
does
I
mine.
can do it.
I didn't know
But
you
my
could.
cane rows, once I'm done, they look like I've had them for about 4 days.
It depends on my nails. If my nails are not too
That's
long.
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, then it's fine.
Yeah, my mum does it sometimes. Most of the time, like I rarely do my own hair, but it's like if I'm desperate, I can do it myself.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
done
I
it
hear
myself
it.
a few times.
I hear it. I hear it.
Um,
Anyway, guys,
Okay, we actually have an agenda.
we have an
We
agenda. We've been
do.
chatting, but also I hope you guys are good.
Hope you're
Like
subscribed.
we said, we didn't actually talk about it too much, but yeah, it's been 4 years.
Kai.
Been
Ojú
4
ẹlẹ́bà
years.
ṣíra.
Ojú
Four
ẹlẹ́bà
damn
Ask my
years.
sisters. My
Literally.
music
4
travel
damn
no
years.
visa.
Yeah, man.
A lot has happened in the 4
A
years.
lot
Kai.
has happened in the 4 years, but
Do you
basically a
know
lot has
what,
happened
though?
last
Anyway,
year.
let me not even start.
What?
taking
What?
it. I was gonna just take it to the left. You
Yeah,
know?
go on,
And
left.
we're trying to get back onto the agenda.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, like, before I used to be like not jealous, but a little bit like, oh, like people like actually used like the pandemic time that they had to like actually
something.
start stuff.
Yeah.
And like I used to be a bit jealous, like, oh, maybe I should have thought about something. Maybe I should have thought. But then I was deep in the other day.
This is the thing.
This is the thing.
Literally.
This is it.
So yeah,
Literally.
now it feels good. Like I use my time wisely.
Oh,
So
Shay.
true.
Shay Classics.
Oh, Shay
Oh,
class.
hi, Shay. What's up, Shay?
What's I gonna say? Yes, we actually have an agenda. Sorry,
Yeah.
we haven't really seen
We haven't
each
caught
other
each other
in a while.
minute.
We haven't
Yeah,
caught
actually,
up.
but when
Yeah,
was
it's
that time we
true.
recorded?
Last
we
week,
recorded
I
last
think.
week.
Last
yeah.
week, but
But
I
it feels
just
a bit
it feels-
different. Yeah, it wasn't
Guys,
normal. It
we've
wasn't
had
normal.
a lot of guests.
Yeah,
So it's like
exactly.
we haven't
We've
had
got
that
some good episodes coming out as well, guys.
The next 3 weeks.
Yeah, just bear with
Ah,
us. But it's
hold on
good.
tight,
but
boy.
it's actually worth it. And also,
Yeah.
a lot of people gave us some really good feedback about Steph.
Yes.
A lot of good feedback. I'm really
Yes.
happy
They were
because
saying
she's a
that
good
they-
vibe.
Yeah,
she's a good vibe.
And then they were saying like someone
Like
messaged
she's just
me.
an extension of us, basically.
Literally,
Yeah.
she can actually, when I said that she could be a fourth member, I
Yeah,
genuinely
yeah,
meant she's
100%.
a fourth member.
What's I gonna say? Some people messaged me like, "Oh, that episode made me really like Steph. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know she was like
Like
that.
that.
And then they're even saying that they're even gonna listen to the album. I said exactly.
Exactly.
Our,
Exactly.
our job here is
It's
done.
Done
Yeah,
and dusted, man. Done and dusted.
On to the agenda.
Hot gist. Oh.
Hot gist. Okay, guys.
On to the dialect, on to the hot.
No,
On to the
on to the guys.
On to the.
This week on Twitter,
Yeah. Hey.
A lot has happened on Twitter this
A
week,
lot.
yeah.
a
has
lot has
happened.
happened on Twitter. First of all, let's even talk about Love Island. We didn't
Oh,
watch.
it's true.
We didn't watch
Watch
it
this
because
season,
it-
yeah.
there was just too much going
Too
on.
much going on with the
And
pod, I
did-
can't even lie.
There's
Too
too
much
much
going on
going
with-
on. Like there was just
Yep.
it was just too much.
Yeah.
But congratulations,
Honestly, congratulations
to Mimi and
Josh.
Josh.
Yes,
Woo!
sir. Give it up.
Bam, 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 bam.
And the reason why you're probably thinking,
Love Island.
why
you
are they congratulating
Yeah.
a couple that they didn't even watch the show?
Yeah.
We are congratulating because first of all,
Our ancestors. Hey, they have tried. Those that came before. They have suffered so that these people can succeed.
exactly.
Literally.
And it's like I said, you probably wondering why are we clapping for these people. You say we didn't watch the show.
Yeah.
First of all, they are the first ever
Blackity
blackity black
As in
black.
Not a Caucasian in
Not
sight.
not any half
No.
Yeah,
exotic
boy.
European ULE. No.
No.
They are the first blackity black
Blackity black.
couple. Not only are they blackity black
Yeah.
black,
Black.
they are dark skin blackity black, like
black.
The melanin is capital M. In fact,
darkest skin
yeah.
ever.
Okay, they're not
Fact.
that dark. Flipping it.
No, but I'm just saying that they're dark.
She said the darkest skin ever.
For the other people,
the other people,
they're dark.
No, yeah, it's true,
They're
true.
dark.
Can we compare Molly May and Tommy Fury to this one? They are dark.
They're dark.
They didn't even. But
You know
they
when
didn't
Molly
even
May didn't even
win.
win.
You know when I want someone that's tall and dark and handsome? That is.
Yeah. That's our spec.
That's our spec.
Hey.
But yeah, congratulations to them because they're the first black couple to win.
Yeah, man.
Tammy says black one more time.
No, honestly.
Take a shot for every time Tammy says
take
black.
a shot.
Because
But
I
you know
think this is revolutionary.
No, honestly, and also
No,
like,
it's
I know some people are just like, oh, well, what's the big deal? You shouldn't be like congratulating.
Someone even quote tweeted my tweet. Someone like, hey, shut up.
Yeah,
Wait,
literally.
why can't we not
man.
celebrate that they're dark skinned?
Literally.
Oh yeah, I saw
Do you
that.
know what it means for like a general pop to vote for that person?
Guys, like
Bro.
I said, anyway, I don't. Can I say on the pod what I said
oh
in the
yeah,
chat?
I think that's true. I think it's true. I think it's true.
I said maybe the white British public were watching the Olympics. I
Literally.
don't know.
Let it continue.
I don't know.
Let it continue.
Because guys, I don't know. Maybe it's because like I haven't been watching Love Island, but I've
Yeah.
been following what's been going on.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
same,
mean?
honestly,
So
yeah.
I knew that
Yeah.
Josh came through Casa Amor, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I knew obviously Mimi was having a hard time with Ayo.
Yeah.
But then I knew as
Wait,
well
he didn't come through Casa Amor.
he didn't come through Casa Amor.
Josh.
Did he come through? He didn't come through
Oh,
Casa
wait,
Amor.
no,
He
I
came
think
through
it was a
after as a
bombshell.
bombshell.
I think it was a
After
bombshell.
Casa Amor.
Yeah, because she came
Oh.
back by herself.
Yeah. I think it was a bombshell.
She came
Oh,
back by
yeah, it's
herself, and
true.
Ayo was there with.
Sorry, you're
Jess.
right. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. So he was bombshell, right? But
Yeah.
what I now mean anyway is that after
After
Casa,
Casa
towards
Amor.
the end of the show
Yeah,
is what I'm trying
yeah,
to say,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so obviously she was having a hard time with me, with Ayo,
Yeah.
and I saw her kneeling down to hide herself on the balcony or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
So I was
yeah.
not really getting the vibe that like her and Josh were really strong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why I was so surprised as
Yeah,
well, because I was
yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
like they're actually a strong couple, and
Yeah.
also people love them.
Yeah.
But honestly, for me, I can't lie, I was really happy. And also, it put it into perspective when somebody tweeted that the last time the black British public have had a win was when Alexandra
Alexandra
Burke won X Factor. Guys, I went to go and find the year, 2009.
Hallelujah.
How's it go again?
No, it was, no,
it's
you're
not that.
so-
You're praise and worship. Go away.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but that tweet is funny, but it's inaccurate. There's
what
been
was-
other black people.
Who?
Axel Black won.
Oh,
Britain's
Britain's
Got
Got
Talent.
Yeah, he
Talent.
did.
It's
Britain's
true.
Got
And then I
Talent.
think-
So true. You have to get
That's
shocked
true.
for
I
them.
think someone, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fairs.
Regardless, yes.
Fairs.
The time where it's been like a monumental
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Something as big as Love Island is huge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Yeah. Because back
No.
then, X Factor was like
Oh yeah.
every Saturday
yeah,
night
yeah,
you're
yeah.
buying
You're
the
buying
TV.
the TV.
Yeah.
You might not vote. I know. Alexandra Burke, yeah, we
I
voted.
I voted
We
as well.
voted
I
that
voted
year.
as well. I voted as well.
We
I
voted
as well.
that year.
We
We said,
voted.
and you know what's funny? That
Yeah.
was the time where the two people in the bottom were
black.
because it was JLS and
Yeah.
it was Alexandra Burke.
JLX were in the
Yeah,
runner up
yeah.
for.
It was run up. They were run up.
Is it?
Yeah.
My heart can beat again, beat again. It's killing me.
If I
Oh.
die, would you come to my funeral? Would you cry? Nah, honestly, shout out also all our friends and stuff when we went to karaoke. That was,
was
such
funny.
So
good
good.
vibes,
Oh my god.
man.
Oh my gosh, somebody sent us money.
Woo!
Guys, this is the first time we've ever received money on this thing.
Oh,
Someone has sent us before.
Oh, really?
sorry, well.
Well,
But
this is the
thank you,
second
Leo.
time. Thanks, Leo.
Thank
we'll
you
do
so,
more
so
collabs
much.
with 90s. Yes.
Oh yeah,
we
for
love
sure.
we love
For
90s.
sure, we
with
love
90s.
90s.
We
Shout
love
out
90s.
Temmie, shout out Fred, shout out VP, man.
That video
Nah,
that they
too
posted with
funny.
India, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Vibes
god,
Cartel.
so funny.
Also, did you see
No,
the one
not
they-
Vibes Cartel. The one that they posted,
But
like a
that's like a
TikTok,
TikTok.
and they were
Oh,
dancing.
that was funny as well. But did
Hilarious.
you see this one today where VP was saying that it was the
Yes.
salmon
haven't seen it.
salmon? Hey, you need to go
Oh,
watch that. I
God.
think it's
Oh
funny.
god,
He
It's funny,
thought
man.
he was
He thought he ate.
was wrong and strong.
He thought he ate.
God
Nah,
damn.
God damn.
Too funny.
God damn.
But what were we saying?
Yeah, sorry. That was the first kind of hot gist. It was the Love
Love
Island
Island,
stuff.
yeah,
Shout them out,
So
man.
we were saying that a lot has happened this week.
Yeah.
Secondly,
Ha.
a group of young individuals took
no.
Twitter to a storm.
Yesterday night.
Yeah, no, I think it was 2 days ago.
Oh, is it?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
And they basically came as a collective to say that a certain person on the internet had basically scammed them out of money.
Hi.
And I don't want to be on this platform. We don't like to name names and stuff like that. We just like to give a general synopsis of what has been happening.
Yeah.
So basically, I think what she had said is basically this woman, she hosts spaces and she said that, she wanted to do some sort of group trip to Jamaica or something. And
In
it was
collaboration
sponsored
with
in
Love-
collaboration with Love
Love
Island
Island.
and British Airways and something.
Love Island.
Yes.
Bro, yes.
Ah.
And people, I think they came together and they put together like £7,000. I don't know whether it was £7,000 altogether or £7,000
Individually.
each.
No, it has
I've
to be
seen
together, man.
conflicting.
It has to be together.
I've seen
Surely.
conflicting conflicting
Narratives.
Yeah.
Some people was together, some people was separate.
Yeah.
And I say all this to say, when are we gonna start using our brains? We have spoken on this subject before.
Yeah.
When it comes to people giving money to people that they don't know from anywhere.
Yeah.
Like there's no lineage of knowing them.
Yeah.
For you to give out money.
Yeah.
Do you people let me look in the chat. Do you people know what I'm talking about? Don't say her name.
Don't say her name.
Don't say her name.
Somebody said this scandal has rocked my world. Those that have been swindled.
Hey.
Honestly. Because
I
I
just-
just feel like for me, to be given any amounts,
To someone
I can't
that
even think of an amount that I'd feel comfortable
and I feel
giving.
like some of them have never met this babe, you know.
That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. And at that point, you have money to lose. Because if you're giving money to someone that you don't really know that well, then surely you cannot need that money.
Surely.
I don't think Twitter's going to help this time. I know you saw that people have, like, you tweeted yesterday that, like,
No, because someone was like,
why are you bringing this to Twitter?
Why are you bringing this to Twitter? I said, wait,
Yeah, no, Twitter's the place, man. Sometimes Twitter's the place.
Twitter helped somebody get back £20,000.
Yeah.
And I think also it got someone else. I think Lani got some money back as well for her little scandal. She got some money back as well. So sometimes it is good to let people know what is going on and come, to the open, because you never know. Like, obviously this story is still ongoing, but you never know what could happen next week or the week after. Like,
exactly.
They can come and say,
to wake up and to see you're being dragged on Twitter. I'll just go back to sleep, honestly.
how long will you be sleeping for?
For like 4 days and 4 nights. I can't lie.
How long will you be sleeping for?
Yeah. Exactly.
Guys, please stop giving money. Stop giving.
Not stop giving money.
No, because it's getting too out of hand. Like, how many times? It's like every 3 to 5 working months, we always come and someone is saying that someone has taken money or someone has swindled them.
Yeah.
Do you guys not watch the Tinder swindler on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh my days! There was even another one this girl was talking about on TikTok. It's like similar to the Tinder swindler but different. This guy, he had said that he was a surgeon. He said that he graduated from Cambridge University. He's a surgeon or whatever. Then this girl, basically, she was looking for she wanted to start her residency as a surgeon or something like that. He was like, yeah, I can give you work experience. He told her that he had sorted it out at a hospital. Then the day came for her work experience. The guy was not answering his phone. He wasn't doing anything. He now then said that, oh, sorry, I've been in surgery all day and I didn't have my phone. Long story short, she ended up giving him money for other things. Like, he said that she wanted to get a Mac, and he was like, oh, because I have because I have
NHS.
no, like, it wasn't it was basically something similar, but with the Cambridge University, because she also went to Cambridge, but she wanted to go back to do medicine and learn surgery and stuff like that. I don't really know how that stuff works, right? And she said that she remembers when she was at uni that her lecturer was like, oh yeah, the university gave me this laptop. Right. So when he now came back how many years later and was like, oh yeah, the university gives lecturers discounts on MacBooks. Like, I can give you a MacBook. I can get you a MacBook at a discounted price. She sent him money for the MacBook.
Jesus.
Never received the MacBook.
Jesus.
Then he now said, oh, that he can also get her discounted flights, Emirates to Dubai. She gave him money for that as well.
Sorry.
Long story short, she found this man's address and she pulled up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and what happened?
I don't know if she ever got her money back, But yeah, she did this whole series on TikTok. I was invested, boy.
Yeah, but some people are just daft. Because what do you mean that you're giving someone money to get
Emirates discount?
Well, sorry, was it a discount? Is that
it was a discounted thing. I think maybe he
When
has.
have you ever seen anybody do Emirates discount?
Where the red hats? You think they can afford? You didn't know give discount?
I'm crying. Maybe it was he had points. I don't even know.
Which points?
I don't know.
That's the thing. I need people to use
use
the brain.
Sense, literally.
You people said that you went to Cambridge University, but you're not showing that.
Yeah. I'm crying.
Because what do you mean?
I was going to say, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, go on.
Brent, can we put the number up, please?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, let us know if you have any stories where you've given people money. and you're still waiting for it.
You can come anonymously.
Yeah, you can come anonymously. You don't have to say your name.
Literally.
Tell us any stories. Me, I have stories for days.
Hey, go on.
Sorry.
Load one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Before you look, I'm still on this Cambridge thing.
Okay.
Because that's what, this is the thing. Sometimes some people's eyes are too big for their world, for their life.
What? Yeah.
Their eyes are too big.
Yeah.
Because you want to do, Emirates.
Yeah.
Dubai. Oh,
Yeah,
MacBook.
Yeah.
5 pounds.
Even
Yeah.
if you just
Always looking for discount. Just pay full price.
Always looking for the luxury things on a discount.
On a discount. Yeah.
When have we go to Dubai? We're not saying that we're high flyers, but we go to Dubai. When have you ever heard, unless you're working directly with Emirates, when have you ever seen or ever heard someone saying that there's discount on Emirates flights?
Yeah, hell no.
Us that will be
you know what's
battling with the sites. Oh, which
you know what's
flight can I
crazy?
get? You'll be looking, maybe I get a 2 a.m. flight. It's £100 cheaper. That's the discount that we're talking about.
But you know what's crazy, right? He actually sent her like confirmation that it was booked, and it looked like a proper because on Emirates you can do this thing where you can like secure your flight for like 72 hours.
I paid £10.
So he had actually done that, but then
I bet
cancelled it. So and they give you like a proper booking reference or something like that. So it looked legit. And what was crazy as well that he was like, oh yeah, I can do this like for your mum, because her mum's her mum's mum had passed away, and so she had to go to Ghana to bury her mum, right? So he was like,
black.
So he was like, I can sort this out for your mum as well. And her mum was like, no, I'm not doing that, because why would I fly to Dubai to get to Ghana? Like, I might as well
I don't know how you
direct.
do that.
But do you know how crazy it is that he was willing to do that for her to now get to the airport and then there's no flight to go and bury her dead mum? Insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
God damn. But yeah, listen, when it comes to borrowing money, like, I just feel like you just have to apply common sense, guys. Literally. But yeah, what was the story you were going to say? Well, have you changed your mind about sharing it?
I never said I was going to share it.
Oh,
You said I should.
You said you have stories for days.
Oh, I do. I do have stories for days,
not to
but I don't
share.
know if I should.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
enough.
just they're all the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You borrow someone money, they say they'll pay you back, then you have to chase them, they never pay you back, then they start getting rude with you as if you're not the one that.
No, but the thing is, obviously borrowing money, that's fine.
Yeah.
But this one is like you're paying for something
in
that
return.
never comes.
Yeah, that's insane.
I need people to use their brain.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you went to Cambridge? Are you sure? Or did you go to what's the other one? Anglia Ruskin.
Oh, come on.
Nothing wrong with that uni, but I'm just saying there's definitely a difference between Anglia Ruskin and Cambridge University.
Very, very
top
different.
1 or 2 in the world.
Yeah, different
Guys,
issues.
let's be okay.
What would you do actually if like I did that to one of you guys?
Sorry,
What
do
would you be
mean?
doing?
Like what? Obviously, I would never do this, but what would you do if I did that?
What?
Exactly.
Would you
Please
out me out? Would you out me on the pod or something?
but
Explain. What?
Like, let's say that I'm the girl in the Twitter scenario that I took money from you people and I haven't
from
paid.
us or other people, and you're here.
Yeah, it's from us or from other people.
Let's do the other people. I like that one better.
Okay, so
As in, I'm owing people 7K.
And people, right now the TL is blasting your name. Is that what you mean?
Would we still do this live today?
this will be a jury service.
It'll be me and you.
No, I call her here.
Yeah, we're calling Sharon to the stand.
She have to explain herself here. This will at least we'll be driving numbers as is.
Do you know what? I think I'd actually try and cover for you guys.
What do you mean?
I feel like I would try, because obviously I don't know you guys to be like this. Someone's gonna now tell me, "Oh, Sharon, you're so naive." People have been commenting that in our previous videos, like of recent.
Someone said, "Sharon, you and your hypotheticals."
I love a hypothetical. My bitch just loves a hypothetical too.
No, the thing is about your hypothetical, you'd be like, I know I'll never do this, but if something. So this hypothetical.
Okay, let's leave it.
No. You said you were trying to cover for us. What exactly are you covering?
No, what I'm trying to say is I don't know you guys to be the type to steal money and run away.
You don't know me that well.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
Hello?
Hi.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm good. How are you guys?
Good,
thank you.
Good.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? Oh, do you want
can
to
you
give
tell
your
your
name?
Name of a story.
Sorry.
Did
Is
you
this-
want? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
go
go.
on.
You go.
I was gonna say we were gonna ask you what your name is, but we're not sure if you want to be anonymous for the story.
I'd rather be anonymous.
Okay,
Hey!
that's fine. Even better. More
Even
juicy.
better. Okay.
Even better. Have you got any juicy stories where maybe there's a money situation that's pending?
Or you're the one stealing
Oh,
the money?
always.
Huh?
Never steal. Never steal. Never steal.
Oh,
Amen.
amen.
So what's
Nah,
your
so
story?
like one time, my auntie wanted to buy something on Klarna, right?
Hey, Klana!
Not your auntie.
Jesus.
The adults as well.
Yeah, reckless.
This is
women,
rude.
man. This is cool.
Nah, do you know what? But do you know what? My auntie's like she's like my brother's age. She's about 8 years older than me. I'm 22.
Okay,
So she's
okay,
like 30.
okay.
So like yeah. So she's young. She's like big sister to me, kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah. So she wanted to buy something on Klarna. I feel like when you're buying something on Klarna, you're already broke.
Oh my days.
Sorry,
Fair
it's the
enough.
truth.
Fair enough, man.
Installments. You're broke. Can't afford it.
It's
It
true.
depends on what it is.
Yeah.
If it's like a sofa,
Okay, fair
then
enough.
Nah,
I
man.
understand. But
Sorry,
if it's like
still.
a fridge,
Yeah.
some people's
Nah,
fridges
still.
are £2,000.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But
Well,
if it's
fair.
something like
Pretty
a
little thing.
pretty little thing order, my dear, my dear, I think we need to go to the bank and seek some advice.
The bank care. You need to get a job.
No, you know you can
You go to
advise.
the bank
You
and
can
seek
get some
advice.
advice.
Financial
on
advice.
financial advice on how to save. How to save.
No, but it's true.
Credit
Sorry,
score's
carry on.
low
But
already.
yeah, go on with your story.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so she asked me to get her something on Klarna. This was like the second time, and I was like kind of hesitant
Why can't
So,
she do it herself
it was-
though?
because she already had she apparently with Klarna. If you have an order already, I don't know if you can order something else.
So you're borrowing
That's what she-
again. Borrowing. Kai.
How are you?
Nah, it's rude.
How are you
Bear in
borrowing
mind-
someone's Klarna? Not even
Bear in
money.
mind, yeah.
Someone's Klarna account or
Yeah.
services.
Yeah.
Wow.
So bear in mind, she had her own order going.
Okay.
Her partner's order was like also his account was going. I'm like, you have sisters.
No.
No.
So she's
Where's
come
your
to come and
sisters?
ask her niece. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
So is Klarna also is Klarna just UK or is it
It's international.
is
I
it
think.
international?
I think so.
Because I'm just thinking anyone
don't-
else
I
that
don't
doesn't
know.
know what Klarna is, it's basically a service where you can pay things over a certain amount of months
Yes.
or a certain amount of weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was that. Yeah, so I think the thing was about £600,
Jesus.
and it was like a coffee table and something else for her
furniture.
decoration in her house.
Even it's
Yeah,
not even
furniture,
regular
furniture.
furniture. Coffee table.
Coffee tea. You
Yeah.
don't
Coffee because you're not even going to work.
Literally, that's the thing. I don't mind people. Like I've said, if it's a sofa,
Yeah,
you
when
need
you
somewhere
need,
to sit. That's
yeah.
what you need. Coffee table that can come 5 years after you've bought your house.
No,
Literally.
There was a coffee table. It was a coffee table and a sofa in one order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You
Duh.
know those people want to paint as a rich lifestyle with that sidearm kind of thing. Yeah. If I could send a picture, I would. But yeah.
Right. Don't kill me.
So
So,
wait, so what happened?
Yeah.
So basically, she asked me to do it for her,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, do it for me, and I'll send you the money." I said, "Hey, okay. Let me.
sorry
I'll
to
do the
interrupt
first
you.
installment."
Did she say
Yeah.
that she'd send the money immediately, or when did she say she'd send the money?
Yeah. She said she would send it immediate. She's like, "Can you just
So
place it,
why
and
are
I'll
you
send it
using
straight after."
Klarna?
Yeah, literally.
If you can
No,
pay
I
for
think,
it now,
I think she means sending the monthly installments
immediately.
immediately. Is that what she meant?
No, so she couldn't use her own Klarna because apparently I don't know what the rule is, but if you've got one order placed on Klarna already, I don't think you can you place another order.
Yeah,
But it's like
I
she
don't
had
know
got
what-
cash
what
in
that
her
is.
the whole
account.
money.
Yeah.
If she had the whole
Not
money,
the whole money, the money that the clan
No, she doesn't have the whole money.
That's
She didn't have the
that's
whole
what I'm
money.
saying. So the money that she claimed that she was going to give you immediately was the
first
first Klarna
installment.
installment.
Okay.
First installment. Yeah. First
Okay,
installment.
okay,
yeah.
sorry, we
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
now.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Carry
Sorry,
on.
my bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I said to her, send me the money straight after I've placed the order. I sent
Yeah.
receipt. Why am I having to text, call? I even then went to her house on the weekend. No! I said, where's my money?
The coffee table
So
there. When you got there, was it ready?
I had to take that table. You dumb.
I would have actually taken it. And the sofa. I would have been like, hey, pack it up.
Time to sell this on Etsy, bro.
Or
That was £200.
What?
And then there was a time, where I then sent the money. I sent her the money back because it wouldn't go through on my account. So I was like, oh, maybe change it to your bank account.
Okay.
Maybe it might go through then. I don't have problems with my bank.
No, it's okay. We believe you.
We know you. Trust me, we believe you.
I sent it back to her, and her account went into minus because she had bills that were outstanding.
Stop
it.
I said, wow. She's calling me like, my account is in minus. The money's gone. How much? I was like, that's not my problem.
No, literally.
Yeah, honestly, I'm
pay
so
your
sorry.
bills first.
Yeah. So that was my money story.
Wow.
Okay, wait. So do you has it all been paid now?
Oh, this was maybe last year. It was a while ago.
Well,
But even now, I'm still waiting for money from my cousins. So.
Oh, you're still waiting for money from your cousins?
I always lend people money.
Please stop that. You need to stop that, man.
No amount of respectability or
family. Forget about family, man.
I'm not even trying to hear that.
Man.
At all.
Nah.
Yeah,
because it sounds like you're the only
that.
responsible one here.
Literally.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And you know what? Even though I was saying, it's maybe you will get a sofa. Can't lie. We'll be doing good with the garden chair.
Literally, garden chair.
We're fine with that for now.
Literally.
We're fine with that for now.
The floor is okay.
Say that again.
The floor is okay.
Literally, it's comfy, man.
Be grateful with what you have.
Literally.
It's just the building.
Yeah.
On the floor. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag is £10 in Argos.
You just get a makeshift one and you understand what I mean.
Literally.
Wow.
Damn.
Sorry that you went through that, boy.
You went through that, man. I ain't even know, y'all.
It's alright.
Damn.
Thank you for sharing.
Literally. Thank you.
That I could bring something to the pod.
Yeah, man. That was a good story.
Good story. Good one, man.
No worries. Have a good night, though.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Nah, that's the thing about family members. Like, I feel like family members can take the piss sometimes. Like, they just be clinging on to like their family. Hey.
Bro.
I beg you.
Honestly.
Show me your credit score. Your credit score.
Honestly. Do you think you need to like how far do you need to go when you're dating? Like in terms of like
dating?
Money, in terms of like money stuff, like credit score, bank balance, saving.
Oh.
Like when do you have those conversations, if ever?
When you're starting to get if you feel like you're on the route to marriage, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not asking you in the first month, what's your credit score?
Obviously not.
No.
What? Bitches try and objectify. She'll get to try and be objective.
You know you can't. Like sometimes you just can't. So it is weird. I'm just not.
Well,
even,
anyway,
say
it's okay. Let's move on.
I plead the fifth.
Let's move on.
Okay, moving on. You know we're talking about family.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet the other day. Okay. Huh? Where is it?
What's funny?
No, sorry. I was just going through the comments and I just see message retracted.
Well.
I'm wondering, what did you type?
What did you type?
It was on the subject of families. Okay, yeah. This girl tweeted, the way my family hasn't done anything for me for my grad is actually very disheartening. Sad, actually. Man, I can't wait to leave this house.
That's sad.
Can we have a caller? We'll get back to it.
Oh, we have a caller.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey girls, how are you?
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm actually calling from Ireland. I'm such a fan. I love you guys so much.
Ireland.
You know what? It's just something you said there about waiting until close to marriage to ask for credit scores. I would definitely have to.
Bro, I didn't want to say it, but now I want to hear what you have to say.
Literally. Go
I would
ahead.
like to disagree.
Oh,
I agree with your disagreement.
Myself, yes, I'm kind of finding myself in a bit of a spot of bother at the moment.
Okay.
So
hot off the press.
basically, I was talking to this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and it was amazing at first. Like, He was providing. He was bringing me everywhere. We were going on dates. The whole nine, everything. It was perfect. All of a sudden, one day, maybe 2 months into us talking, he's like, do you want to maybe combine our finances? And
2 months.
2 months. 2 months.
Maybe do what? Sorry.
Maybe
2
what?
months. I was like,
No.
I'm not too sure about that
combine-
now. I think we're moving a bit too fast.
Combine
Like for me,
what are we
honestly, I was like,
combining for?
exactly. But you know what it is? He kind of made it out that like, oh no, because essentially what he wanted to do was he wanted to have our finances combined. So he wanted to make a group pocket, for both of us. So that I could essentially be taking money out whenever. That's how he kind of
Wait, what?
phrased it.
I've got it. So basically, he was saying that he wanted to put you guys' money together so that you could basically get any of the money that he puts in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he was
okay.
making more. Like he had to my knowledge, a more stable job.
Okay, wait, sorry. Let me clarify a few things that I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
When he says
Yes.
combined finances, does he mean like I'll put £100 in and you put £50 in this wallet or pocket, whatever? Or does he mean literally like your whole salary goes into this joint account?
Okay, so basically he said I could put in whatever I wanted, but he'd put his full salary in. That's what he was saying.
Hey!
This is sounding
This
dodgy.
is sounding
Yes.
dodgy.
Yes. I
put
was
£1
like,
in.
no, I'll leave it for now. Like I'm not very interested.
I'll have to put a pause on that.
I'm gonna
I
pray on
said,
it.
no. But so obviously as time progressed, the relationship kind of got a little bit more serious. I started to have more feelings for him or whatever.
Yes.
So then we eventually became boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So like it was going fine, and then one day he's on the bed, he's acting very sad. I'm like, babe, what's wrong?
Wait, hold on, pause. One thing men know how to do is act sad when they need money.
Oh,
When men need money,
And
the
it's
way
always
they're
on the
pursuing-
bed.
Yeah, it's always on the bed, or they're always feeling so down. You're like, what's going on?
Exactly.
Hey,
And then they'll be coming, men's mental health.
mental health, my mental
Oh.
health.
Mental health.
Nah,
Oh.
they're the best actors.
Hey,
So he goes, to me.
Oh gosh. The fact that you're even laughing, I'm crying.
Sorry, no, he's just like, babe, right now it's just a really tough time. You know, like we're getting no starting the whole tough time. Basically, he starts telling me the whole truth about how he was really making money. Essentially, he was stealing money from his job. Yeah. He was basically stealing money from his job. So I was like, I was wondering why he always
Wait,
had so much
sorry,
excess
babe.
of money.
Hold on one sec. What does he do? Because how do you steal? Does he work at a bank? I wouldn't even know how to steal
Someone
money
No.
from
from
Tesco. We
Wait.
don't put it-
What does he do?
He was working in a hotel, but he was in a position where he was doing the cash. So he was able to manipulate.
He was cooking the books. Oh my
Exactly.
days.
God.
Exactly. So he was telling me how he was really in a really tough situation. I was like, what's going on? He basically went a roundabout way about it, saying he tried to say they were lowering his pay, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then eventually he told me, that he was basically jugging the hotel.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
And then he goes, and also basically the last girl he was with took out a loan for him, a €5,000 loan. Yeah. And he's been paying her monthly. Like,
What? This is hot jizz.
What?
yeah, he had been paying her monthly. I think it was like €120 every month or something.
How many months
to
does he
try and
need
pay
to
her
pay
back.
that?
No, wait, pause. That's not how
Yeah.
many months.
Divided by
120. How many months?
Guys, not 1 year.
No 1 year.
Not 2 years.
Not 2
Not
years.
even
Not
one-
3 years. Not 3 years.
But 3.5 years. He's gonna finish paying for this in 2028.
Nah, stop
I
that.
said, wow. I was just shocked because I was like, the lifestyle he presented to me was so clean. He had a very nice
It was a
car.
vibe we could not maintain.
He was just wow.
Wow.
And then he was like, yeah, but now she's like, she has a new man and she wants me to drop the whole, I think it was a remainder of like 4K left or something. I was like, oh my God. He was
So
like,
that's
I
why
don't
he
know
was
what I'm
asking
going
you
to
to
do.
do combine.
Exactly. He was trying to maneuver his way in. I said,
Jesus.
wow. Wow. But anyways, come to find out he's financing the car as well, which, okay, in theory, it's not a problem.
It's not a
But he
problem.
made it out that he owned the car,
Ha.
but he was still paying monthly. So he has so many bills
Ha.
built up.
First
So
of all, he
I
needs to
had
get rid of that
no-
car. Why are you still?
Exactly.
Why do you still have a car?
Yeah,
you
facts.
owe somebody.
Exactly.
You owe
Exactly.
somebody
For over
You're paying
300.
100. Sorry.
Why has he
Sorry,
even?
sorry, wait.
Why has he even? Why is he pursuing women?
That's what I'm saying. Because he's trying to
Exactly.
manipulate women to give him his money so he can pay this other woman back.
Exactly.
Because I was even
That's
going to
exactly
ask
what
you.
it is.
I was even going to ask you. Did you ever start thinking like, does this guy even love me, or is it just about the money?
That's exactly what I started thinking. So that's
Yeah.
eventually why I did break up the relationship. But there was a stage where, like, I'll be honest, like, he booked us a trip on a holiday. And for me, I thought he had everything already booked. He said he had flights and the hotel booked. Why did we get there now? The hotel's not booked.
Stop! Excuse me? Stop! Wait, sorry, as in you arrive in the country?
I'm in the country now. We're in Spain now. Tell me why,
Is your legs for
why
me?
the hotel isn't booked.
Yeah, wait, sorry, what country is this?
Spain.
We have crossed borders.
Wow.
Hey!
I'm so happy that I'm happy I am a person that I will always have money on me because I don't trust men and their antics.
Yeah.
I will always have money on me. So essentially I ended up having to pay for the hotel.
How
and
much
essentially
was
all
that?
the activities we did on the trip because I wasn't trying to go on holidays to stay in
You're
one
better
place.
than
So
me. There will be absolutely no activity.
Now we're
And
sitting in this room.
And I'm talking
Yeah,
about across the board.
yeah.
Across
You're
the
dead
board,
right.
there's
Honestly-
no type of activity.
No
There's
hanky
no
panky.
swimming. There's no excursion.
We're not even going to breakfast.
We're not even kissing. There's no, as in,
Nada.
there's actually no
Nada.
activity.
You will
If
learn
wanna touch
Spanish
bump,
today.
Be going
Nada.
somewhere. There'll be nothing.
Nada.
Nada. Zero.
You're so right, girls. I
No
fumbled.
activity.
Today, nada.
You
I'm not
better
talking about
start
so
finding
bad.
a job so you can start paying.
I can't even lie. What do they call those people that wash plates in the sink in the kitchen? Porter boy.
porters.
Yeah,
Porter
you need to
person.
be a porter boy in this hotel.
What do you mean?
Okay, wait. So then, what did you? Sorry, there's
No,
so
you're dead
much
right.
to
Nah,
discuss.
honestly, what the hell?
First of all, so how much was the hotel?
So it ended up being, I think, something like 450 euros.
Hey.
Ah.
Out
Yeah.
of pocket. You know when you're not
You
expecting
weren't expecting that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm even thinking about? You've told your girls, yeah, he's
I'm
flying
flying
me
me
out.
You know what I mean? It's so embarrassing.
What? Your best friend's
So
even texting, are you
embarrassing.
there? Send me a video of the hotel.
My
What?
God.
Hey.
Okay,
I
wait,
was
so
so
then how...
embarrassed.
I just went pending. I don't even know what.
Okay, wait, so I have other questions, sorry. So you get to the hotel, right? You get this guy,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's even taking you to the lobby. He's pretended like he's booked it. He's
booked
given
it.
you, he's
So-
given them his name, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because
So then-
he booked it on, I think it was Love Holidays or something. So you know it's supposed to be hotel and flight
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone said, sorry to cut you. Someone said, I would have got a room for myself and he would just have to scam his way home.
Still from that hotel as well.
See that you have a track
I
record.
should have done
Find a way
that.
to cut these books, yeah.
Find a way.
Find a way.
Scam your way home.
Ah.
What the heck? That is too funny.
Sorry, carry on.
No,
Oh
they're
my
dead right.
God.
No, not at all. So, like, to my knowledge, I didn't think that.
Yeah, it was
I
meant to
didn't
be
realize
flights
that
and
the hotel wasn't booked.
Yeah.
Because when he sent the reservation, it was as if everything was paid for. So I said, oh,
This guy's a
perfect.
top scammer, you know.
We're going there now. They're like, oh, yeah, how would you like to pay? Cash or card? I'm thinking, what do you mean cash or card?
Oh,
Yeah.
so he did pay a property.
I'm thinking, sorry.
Ah.
So now I had to fork out that money. Thank God I had money with me, but I had to pay for the hotel.
But okay,
again. And
how
I
did
was
it
like,
get
you know
to
what?
the
I'm
point
here
where?
now.
How did it get to the point where you were the one to pay? Like, was he? Did he turn to you and be like, "Oh, I don't have any money," or like, what did he say?
he basically kind of looked at me as if, oh, can you get that and I'll kind of get you back later, sort of thing. That it was that kind of a situation. He was like, oh no, I have to call my bank because I didn't set up my card properly, blah blah blah.
Listen, let's pause. Let's pause. Because I think I heard someone say that all these excuses about, my bank is not my bank app is not working. My bank is it's a lie.
I was gonna say
it's a lie.
So many people, men and women alike, they
alike,
have ruined the reputation of so many banks. These banks have nothing to do with it.
Honestly, the banks even give you a warning. The banks even give you a warning when they're gonna be down for maintenance.
Yeah.
So what do you mean my bank?
I can't lie. Santander looking at you like, nigga, you don't even bank here. What?
You know.
You don't even bank here. Talking about my Santander.
Bro, my 90.
My God.
Oh my God. Wow, that is just a mess. But you know what? Yeah, I want you to know that, listen, as women, I always say this because even me, I've done it before. And you know how you just like when you're in situations, you just don't want to be embarrassed. Like some people are very brave where they would just actually like you said, for example, you might just stay there and actually not pay. Whereas for me, I just can't. You pay. So if you were in a situation, you pay, right? I'd pay as well. What can I do? I want you to know that every woman will probably do exactly what you have done because literally, like one thing we just don't like is secondhand embarrassment. Like when you're in certain places, you just end up having to pay, and this is what these guys bank on. They bank on you not wanting to be embarrassed. They know you have some sort of income. It's not even just about
being embarrassed. It's like, what are we actually going to do?
What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's true.
Exactly.
We're already here.
Yeah.
It's not like we got to the gate or the check-in desk in London or in Ireland. Yeah. We're already in Spain. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm going to have to fork it out.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, so you've paid
that was
for
essentially the situation.
Hey.
Like, when we got the trip, like, I was pissed off for the whole trip, basically, because I just felt so lied to and manipulated. So used, exactly. So, like, we got home back to Ireland, and it was just, the relationship was really weird. I kind of distanced myself a little bit from him.
Good.
And then he essentially was like, because I got a new job. I basically just graduated from uni and working in a lab now.
Oh my gosh, so this whole time you had just finished uni and you were spending this money?
Yeah.
Stop. He's wicked.
He's wicked.
And wait, so what's the age gap? Like, is he the same? Is he at the same position, or he had a job? Well, he had a job at the hotel, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's older than
I'm
you,
23 and he's 25.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's wicked, man.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm so sorry.
I was thinking, he's a little bit older. He'll have a little bit more sense.
Don't be deceived.
No, don't be deceived, man.
I was so deceived.
Literally.
But like he tried to suggest this idea of, like maybe we should just get a comm together. And he was like, you pay for like rent and his car, and he'll pay for everything else. And I was like, sorry.
What's left? Food. What left?
Like, what is left?
Water bill, £50 a month.
What? No, it won't really say that. Oh no, that one's still you because you're paying part of rent.
Yeah.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? No, he tried it. I was like, you're so funny now. That's basically when I cut off the relationship. I was like,
I hear it.
And guys are so like, they're so funny, but so like they do things in strategic ways.
Yeah,
like,
very strategic.
Prey on women that they know have got it all together, that are successful and things like that. Yeah. And they'll use that, and then they'll manipulate you, and then they'll make you fall in love with them. Yeah. And then they'll now be doing crying on the bed. Yeah. Please don't cry on the bed next to me.
Literally.
Please don't do that.
I told you one thing. I know. I can actually picture it. Like, I know when guys need money, the way they put on that sob story, right? You'd be like, hey, let me help you, baby. Crazy, man.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, moral of the story, get to know people's finances.
Right.
From the third day. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Get to know their finances within the first month.
Before you go, has he paid you back?
No. He hasn't.
Do you think you're ever going to get that money back?
I don't think so, but I don't even want to. I'm like, you know what?
He won't see it as paying back.
So much.
What did you say, sorry?
That it's like, sorry, no, I don't even expect anything back because I'm like, clearly he's
Down
I
bad.
even pity him because he's
Yeah.
just, how are you a grown man,
Yeah.
but you're so horrible with money, you're so horrible with finances.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Do you know what? You probably need a bit more than I do, so just keep it.
You
And
need this
whatever.
more than I need
do.
this.
Oh.
Facts.
You have it.
You literally
Have
just
it, please.
it's
Because,
actually
no.
okay.
Let me not even add to the headache that you already
Literally
have.
deal with
Because
what
like
you-
I said, he's not paying this babe back till 2028.
2028 too.
You know what I mean?
I
I
don't
was
think
He
it's
probably,
shocked.
like I was saying, he probably doesn't feel like he owes you any money because you both were on the. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Like you're both on the holiday, so
exactly.
you're both
Yeah, it's
enjoying
true,
it.
it's
So he
true.
doesn't feel.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
but
we."
you told me that you had paid for
Doesn't
it. and
even
we got
matter.
there.
I don't think
I
like
don't
that,
matter.
You know?
Men
Wow.
have audacity.
They have audacity.
And
Damn.
audacity.
God
Wow.
damn. Wow.
Wow.
It's
That
Yeah,
is
he
a
shouldn't even
story.
be dating.
At all. He
You need to pick
No.
up another job. You need to
Yeah.
work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I got 2
Exactly.
jobs.
You need to pay
Exactly.
everybody back that you owe,
Yep.
and you need to just you need
Yeah,
to be
man.
single
Realistically,
for a
he
while.
just needs to get rid of his car. I don't know who he's
Literally.
flexing on with that
What
car.
kind of car does he have?
Get so it is
Don't say
a
that. Don't say
BMW.
too.
I'm
Don't say
so-
too much detail, Lou.
You know, she's just gonna say the make.
That's
Yeah.
true too. It's a BMW anyway. Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
is the finance like monthly?
Do you know?
He asked
I
her to
think
pay
he's
for it.
paying something like $1,000 2 a month. Something like that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A month?
Yeah. Yeah.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Sorry, what BMW
Yeah.
is
That
that?
guy's driving a Batmobile. What?
Nah, he paid
He's
0%.
it's a really nice car.
0% deposit.
Of course, but even still with 0% deposit,
I don't know
$1,000 a
what
month.
car that. I don't know
what car.
Maybe it's like everything, like car finance, insurance, and stuff. But that's insane.
No, sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
God damn.
Nah, he is living
He's
in
bad.
the fast
He's probably,
lane.
it's probably not even PCP. It's probably HP. Probably even HP.
Yeah.
Higher
Oh my
purchase. My
days.
God.
Oh
God
my
damn.
God.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sis, we're praying
And
for you.
probably that car has all the different
Technology.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Glows in the dark.
Futuristic.
Self-drive. But there's darkness in your eyes.
You know?
Parallel parking assist.
Yeah.
Everything
Everything but money.
Everything is in that
Everything
car.
but a job. Literally.
self-drive.
Literally.
God damn.
I am
Oh
so,
my
I
God.
am so
Oh,
surprised.
God, I'm
he
so
even-
sorry.
Personalized
Okay.
plate number.
Okay, thank you. I'm so surprised he even
Literally.
passed the credit check for that one.
It's even June.
No, it's probably from
That's
one
why
of
I'm
these.
even shocked. I don't even know how he's doing it
It's
to this
probably
day.
from
I
one
don't
of
know.
these
Honestly.
Side dealers.
Side dealers. Oh, my boy,
You know?
my boy. My boy owns a
Exactly.
It's probably why the interest rate is so high. That's why
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
probably why.
Wow.
a grand.
Yeah.
Which BMW, please?
I know. Literally.
Maybe he
God
pays it
damn.
off in 6 months or
It
something.
is well.
But he didn't
Nah,
pay it
stop
off.
that, man. Stop that.
Wow, thank you for that
No,
story.
Ozzy, thank you for
was
that.
entertaining.
I prayed
So
that.
much.
Let
God,
that
I
be
love
the
you
last
so
time. Let
much.
that be the last time. May whoever's in your life shower you with blessing.
Amen.
What the heck?
Amen.
Let it add to your
Amen.
life and not take away. What the
May
heck is
it be
that?
full
Amen.
of joy and
Full
prosperity.
of joy and prosperity. What?
Amen. Amen.
May you even be surprised. As in, you've got to the check-in gate. He told you it's economy, but it's premium economy. It's even first class.
Amen.
First class. You think you're going to Spain? You're going to Senegal. Come on.
You're going to Seychelles.
Literally, thank you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
guys.
for calling
Wow,
me.
that was a good
Bye.
Oh, boy. Yeah, man. Go somewhere in Africa.
What the heck? Literally. God damn. People
Another
are
story.
crazy, you know.
Hello.
Oh, it's another caller.
Hello.
God damn. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Hello, how you
What's
doing?
up?
Yeah. I have to call him.
I hope you're not the guy
On
with the
behalf
BMW.
of all the guys in Ireland. On behalf of all the guys in Ireland.
Sorry?
We dissociate that guy from the man. I wanted to know if he was Nigerian so that we can go for that. Abba now, that one is too much. Yeah, Pojuna, that's too much. Abba.
No, honestly.
Facts.
That's Cam Pro Max.
Literally.
Cam Pro Max. No.
No, honestly.
Come on.
Oh
No,
my
see, that guy is not a guy. He's not a guy.
Literally,
No,
he's
seriously.
not. He is not.
Exactly. No, I'm serious. So he's not a guy because
all.
we guys in Ireland, we trust ourselves now. Come on, we are on point. Don't tell her. Take care of our girls now.
Come on,
No.
let them
Forget
know,
it.
man. Let them know, man.
You see, in fact, the Nigerian amongst us. No, forget it, man. We are
Honestly,
on
we
point.
have disowned him. Even me as well. I'm not even a man from Ireland, but I disowned him as well.
Literally, what the heck? God
Bro,
damn.
you guys are doing a great job. Let me just hang up. You are
Oh,
doing a
thank
great
you.
job.
Thank you for calling in. Appreciate it.
Thank
Too,
you
too
for these
funny.
donations. Let them continue
Oh,
to
thanks,
come
guys.
in.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless
Another
you.
call out. Brent, sorry, can we take the number off the screen now?
Hello?
Hi,
And
what's
move on to that
up?
Hey guys, what's up? My
Hey.
name is Victor.
Hi, Victor.
I mean, I'm such a big fan of the show, and I'm really happy to be calling.
Oh, thank you. Do you have any crazy stories? So, but at the moment, we're talking about like money handling and people owing money and all that sort of thing. Do you have any experience that you would like to share?
Nah, far from that. To be fair, me, I'm just on my own. Okay, I don't want any problem for myself.
I hear it.
I hear it. We just pray that you never even have to experience any type of crinkum crankum when it comes to money owing or money lending.
Yeah, to be fair, because when it comes to money, we say few things really show the character of people, and money is one of those things. To be fair.
100%.
Facts.
True.
Money brings out the best and the worst in people.
Facts.
Yeah,
Does it even bring out the best?
Yes, sir.
Or does it?
When people have money
I'm
and they're generous,
actually-
it brings out the best.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually a big fan of you guys. To be fair, I really love watching you guys. From Beatrice's reaction, Time is good,
Thank you
and
so
of course
much.
to Sharon as well. Yeah,
She's
great
here.
job, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey, no, sorry, I'm still not over that story. What do you mean we're at the check-in desk?
Bro, you know what? As you said,
What's going on in
You know when you
Ireland?
picture yourself? I'm even picturing myself in the lobby. You know when you're in the lobby,
Guys.
the heat has really hit you from the outside. You're coming into the aircon. You're like, hey, let me just check
And the
in.
thing
And
is,
Can this even...
Go on.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, you know, when you get to a hotel, sometimes you're like, oh, you can't even wait to get to the room.
you don't unpack.
Well, this is what I was gonna say. Imagine you've woken up early now. The flight
You
was
need to use the
delayed.
toilet.
You need to use the toilet. You're tired. Your wig is half off your head. You just want to put your bags down.
Like mine was.
When you got to Marbella.
So, look, guys, when we hold on one second.
Guys, we're coming.
When we got to Marbella, I looked at. I know when you're just talking to your girls. I looked at Tammy and said, Tammy, your wig is all the way at the back
Of your head.
Listen, it was a crinkum journey.
Flight.
When they said that we should book
here we
Ryanair,
Here we go.
and then my knee is on the pilot's neck, just trying to sit down. We were stranded on the plane for how many hours? Sharon fell asleep, woke up, we're still on the ground.
Yes, true.
So what do you mean? Why wouldn't my wig be back? I'm even surprised I didn't leave at the airport.
$5. Hey,
Thank you.
Who is it that sent it?
Pros and cons.
Oh, thank you so much.
Definitely a pro.
Yes, pro.
Hi,
Anyway,
caller,
hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi. Are you calling anonymously or do you want to say your name?
Oh yeah, no, not anonymously. My name is Patience.
Hi,
I'm calling
Patience. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you guys?
We're
Good, thank you.
We're good. Are
Thank
you here
you.
today,
Just wanted to
Story?
say
Are
I'm
you
a
here
big
to?
fan. Thank you so much. I have a question actually.
Okay.
It's like am I an asshole kind of question?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So this guy that, well, now my ex. Yeah. So we were friends for a bit there. For a few months, we were talking. We would talk for hours. And this was like at the beginning of COVID, basically.
Okay.
So we talked for a few months, and then like around mid 2020, he told me that he was in a relationship, right? Right. So at this point, I was like, how did you
not tell me from before? Like, we've been talking, even though like there was no label,
Yeah.
but we were talking way too often for you to now tell me that you're in a relationship. So I told him, like, you know what, I'm very uncomfortable with this. I'm not comfortable with talking this much with somebody that's in a relationship. So
Yeah.
I ended a friendship. And a few months down the line, it was my birthday in September. He reached out to me to tell me that, basically, he reached out to me to wish me a happy birthday, and that also the relationship had ended.
Ha! Coincidence or not, methinks. Continue.
So like we started talking again, and by the end of the year, around December, we started a relationship.
Okay.
And a side note, I was the one that suggested it.
Okay.
Initially, he was like, you know what? Let me think about it. And then he was like, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
But I was the one that suggested.
Oh, good. Okay.
So around this time, I was travel working. So I was like in a place that I was like isolated and everything. That's when we started the relationship.
Okay.
So in January, I had moved to my new apartment in another city, and we were like fully dating for like a good 3 months about. So around like 3 months, that's when like I felt like there wasn't a lot of like effort from his end.
Okay.
It was a long distance relationship, by the way.
Okay.
How long distance are we talking?
He was in the US and I'm in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, that is quite long.
Depends where.
Yeah, it is. I mean, about 8 hours flight, but it was
yeah.
long.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
long, Chit.
Yeah.
Are you like in the south?
Yeah, in the south, in Ontario. Yeah,
Okay.
and he's in Texas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say, is he in the south?
Yeah, he's
but
in the south. Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah,
Okay.
he did.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I noticed that he was getting like kind of distant. So at this point, like we'll get on the phone and it would be like silence. I assumed it was like, for me, I felt like it was comfortable silence.
Oh, okay.
We
I
had
love
known
that.
each other
Yeah.
for
That's
a
fine.
long
That's
time.
fine. Yeah.
Like we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had actually initially met in Ghana. We're both from Ghana.
Okay.
Okay.
So we had
30
initially
December,
met.
you going?
No, actually, I've
we're
already
gonna be
gone
there.
like
They are going to
I've
be
already
there.
gone in January. So yeah.
Okay, sorry. Continue. Apologies.
Where was I?
You met in Ghana, you said.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. So that's how we initially met. So it wasn't like we met like for the first time long distance. We actually met in person in Ghana, and then we reconnected when we I came to Canada when he went to the US.
Got you.
So we've known each other for a bit. So around when things got, kind of slow, I just thought, it's natural progression. We know so much about each other. There's no big deal. But it got to a point where I felt like he wasn't putting it as much like effort, So I got frustrated. I was like, should we maybe take a break, And then he was like, okay, sure.
Why are you so enthusiastic?
Yeah, so he was okay with it. I was like, okay, let's do like a week and like, see, or 2 weeks, see how we feel about things. So like maybe 2 or 3 days through this break, I called him. I was, I miss you. What's up? And he was basically like, why are you calling me? I thought you needed a break.
What?
Right. So I was like, okay. I did say that, but it wasn't like you like objected or anything. You went along with this. So I thought it was something that you also wanted. So basically he was just like, yeah, you said you wanted a break, so take the break. So we basically came back again. I know. It's now that I'm saying it from like in hindsight, I'm like, wow, girl, what were you doing? But basically, so after I think it was 1 week or 2 weeks after that, we reconnected again, tried to make things work, but it's still, I felt like there was just, I don't know, maybe it was because of the break, but it was just even worse, So I was like, you know what? Do you think we should break up or like And then again, there was not a lot of objection. It was more like, I mean, if that's what you want.
Do you know what? Guys, the thing about guys is that, like, you know how, for example, guys will always say, if you want someone to come over, like, you know when they have the conversation, like, if you want. I
don't like that. Be
I
decisive.
hate that. Be decisive.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's trying to basically say, like, it's up to you, like, you do what you want to do, and he's not providing any sort
about
of, like,
something so serious as well.
Yeah,
like
something so serious as a
future of our
break.
relationship.
Yeah,
like,
and you're not serious about it.
Why are you just saying, like, oh, it's up to you, whatever?
Like why you nonchalant?
Yeah. And I like my niggas to chalant.
Facts.
Per.
Literally.
No,
Literally.
Yeah. So where have you left things now, you guys?
Still on the break?
So no, we so basically because he didn't object, there was no, like, I felt like he wasn't fighting for us.
Yeah.
So we broke things off and we tried doing the just friends thing for like, this was around COVID for years now. It was just a couple of weeks ago that I told him that, you know what, I tried the just friends thing.
Yeah.
But he told me that he was in a relationship, and I just remembered how it hurt me. That he was like, this was after we broken up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he got into
when we were in
he's saying that he wasn't in a relationship.
Oh.
So after we broke up, we tried to be just friends.
Yeah.
And whilst we were just friends, he had told me that he's in a relationship.
He got into another one.
That's a red
3
flag.
relationships now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And so,
And just thinking about
how often did you guys see each other in real life?
So we actually never since we actually relocated to Canada and the US, we actually never met in person. So the whole thing was long distance.
Okay.
Honestly, my advice is done. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I can't lie.
This whole just friends thing as well.
Doesn't really
don't know.
work. It doesn't
really
work.
work, especially like long distance. I'm like, what's the need?
Yeah, like what are you there for? No offense. No
Yeah,
offense.
I think. Do you know what? Like, he's not giving. I don't know how to explain it, but like, when you're dating someone, like, as a woman, like, you want that guy to like
pursue you.
You want him to pursue you.
And you don't want any doubt in your head.
Yeah, you don't want any doubt. You want to feel like, I know this guy likes me.
Facts.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't have one single doubt. Every time you're talking to your girls, especially in the first 3 months, honeymoon, hey, it should just be positive news.
Positive news, left, right, and centre.
I don't want to be calling you and we're just in comfortable silence the whole call.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to have, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you deserve that
You
as well.
You defo do.
Don't let this guy trick you into thinking that this is, like, acceptable behavior from your boyfriend.
No.
Because in my view, it is not. And the fact that you guys have broken up and then, like, not too long after, he's now in a new relationship. When you first met, he was in a relationship. Then, obviously, you let him know that, like, okay, cool, I'm open to a relationship. Then he was like, okay, cool, let's do that. Then he got into a relationship with you, but wasn't really acting like a boyfriend. And then he's like, well, you asked for the break. And then now you're in a new relationship. Like, sis, trust me, this ain't it. This ain't it. Definitely better for you. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I agree with Sharon. You're definitely worth a lot more than that. Like,
100%.
I feel like and you know what it is, girls. Like, I know we've all experienced it. When you know a guy actually likes you, that there's a peace that you have within you. Yeah, that is just like, I know I'm comfy here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but when there's already doubt in the pursuit stage,
it's never.
You don't feel comfortable. You feel on edge. You'll be like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Is he now gonna say, oh, he doesn't want to be with me? Like, and Tammy always mentioned this before. Like, the best feeling when you're with someone is that feeling of safety. Like, where you feel safe to open your emotions. You feel like they actually care about you. Everything. Like, when a guy starts moving shifty, when he's a bit like, oh yeah, whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to take a break, then that's fine with me. Like, no.
Yeah, even just as like a partner, like what I look for, I would want somebody, like I said, be decisive, like make decisions, like, do you know what I mean? Be firm in your decisions, not just like, if the wind blows that way, I'm going that way. If the wind blows this way, I'm going this way. Like, I would want you to be like, do you know what I mean? Like, to have like a voice in this relationship. Yeah. But also, another thing I was going to say is that don't also, because I've made this mistake before as well, where it's like, oh, we're such good friends, that relationship could work. Just because you're like good friends with someone or you have a good relationship with someone in that sense, in the friendship sense, does not mean that they're a great partner. So like, even if you do have a good friendship, I wouldn't hold on to that as in like, oh, we get along so well. So
Yeah, that's the excuse that we love to give ourselves as well.
I have rinsed that one.
I have rinsed that myself. Hey, we get along so well.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Forget it.
sorry.
I get along with loads of people.
I get along with loads of people. God dang.
Anyway, we've been talking so much. Hope you're still there.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much.
No problem.
But thanks for telling us and like sharing that with us.
Yeah. And please try and find someone in Canada.
Yeah, literally, please.
Yeah.
You need to see that person.
I think
You know what?
help
He actually told me that when the relationship ended, he actually told me that for your next relationship, make sure that he's from Canada.
Stop.
I'm giving you advice.
Go away,
this
man.
guy is rude.
Go away and sit down,
Men are
man.
just so
crazy.
So interesting.
Literally. But thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, ladies.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. There's another call.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Oh, hello.
So many calls today. Hello.
I know, right?
Oh, turn us down in the back.
Hi.
Hi.
I like it when all of you respond together. That's so nice.
You don't even know we're doing it half the time.
Literally. Are you calling anonymously or are you calling with a name?
I've been trying to decide that, and I think I'll just stay anonymous.
Okay, fair enough. Do you know what? Just to be safe, maybe at the end you can decide if you want to reveal your identity. or not.
Literally, depending on what you say.
Yeah, like I think, definitely based on your responses, I'll decide if I can take the heat and then give you my name.
Yeah, I don't know. Something tells me that if we're basing it on our responses, you're never sharing your name. We can exaggerate on this
I'm
pod.
crying.
Anyway.
I'm so done.
Okay, tell us. I'm excited now.
Yeah, man. I love a story.
Okay, but before I tell my story, I'm listening to you guys, and I just want to ask something relating to what you guys just said.
Yeah.
It was the thing about I think it was it Big Riz that said it? It was something about men not being decisive in the do you want me to when a lady asks do you want me to come over?
Yes.
And I just want to know, why can't the ladies be decisive? Why can't they just say, I'm coming over?
Because if I'm coming into your space, like for example, if someone's coming to your environment, you need to be accepting. You need to make the decision as to whether you're going to accept them or not. If it's my space, I will say, yeah, come through. Like, do that. If you're calm, come through. It's calm with me. Like, I'll be always certain that, if you're coming to my environment, I'm giving you the okay. But I can't be coming to you and you're saying, oh, if you want.
Yeah, it's like giving that person the courtesy to like, say no if they don't want company at that time, basically.
Yeah, literally.
I think point blank period, whether it's my place, your place, I want the man to say that he's either coming over or you should come over. Like there's just something. Okay. There's just something where a man takes direction and takes the lead that is attractive. Yeah. I don't want someone. If you want, I don't want. Please tell me what it is that is happening. Yeah. That is attractive to me. Also, and it also shows it just, I don't know, it just shows some skills. I don't know.
Not skills.
Also, do you know what I mean? Like it just shows some characteristics. It's like, like this guy can take a lead. Like he knows what he wants. He's telling me he wants to do this. Like I don't want someone that'll be
also,
like
one thing I was going to say is that in British culture, we let people down easily. So actually, if someone says to you, if you want, chances are they don't want you to come over. Whereas in other cultures, like obviously I've worked in like a few different places now, and like there's some cultures they're very direct. Like if you ask somebody, should I do this? They'll tell you point blank period, yes or no. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like in British culture, we kind of tread on the line. We dance on the line. It's like, don't really want to like let you down. So like if you want, but it means no. So I feel like now we're just kind of like, I don't know what that means. Are you saying if I actually want, because I do want to, and so I will come, or are you just saying that as in like I don't want to hurt your feelings?
Yeah, hurt your feelings.
So anyway, basically, just tell us what it is. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
tell us if we should come.
I am coming from the point of being in a relationship, and I don't know if you guys would agree with me. 99% of the ladies that ask, would you like me to come over? You guys don't expect a no. You expect obviously a yes. So my point is, why ask if you know that it's obviously going to be a yes? Because if I say no, no matter how I say no, there's gonna be a problem. You're gonna read something into me saying no. Literally.
You're right though. You're onto something.
Yeah, but if you say no, I won't come.
No, but
That's
then
it.
it's
You
like,
won't
oh, but
come,
why?
But
Me personally,
it's
I'm
also
not
going to
asking
be a
a guy,
problem.
can I come over? That's just me.
Or what? Really? You're not.
No.
I don't remember the last time. I
When
asked
last
a guy.
did you ask, can I come over? No, I've never.
As in, like, they just tell you to come over.
Especially
they'll
if
just be
you
like,
are
oh, are you when are you
in a
free? Can you
relationship
come
with that
over
person.
here, or well, like there's no. I'm not gonna be. Can I? No.
In a relationship,
Yeah.
Yeah. In a relationship,
you wouldn't.
do you
ask
need to
the
take
guy.
permission to come over?
No.
I mean, I just think it's the courteous thing to do, you know? Even with Beatrice, like, Beatrice doesn't live far from me, like, what, 12 minutes in the car? If I wanted to go over to Beatrice's house, I would still ask if I
We're
could
not
go.
talking about that.
But why is that different?
No
I
matter how friends you are,
It's
friends
very
will
different
definitely
if you're
ask.
if you're talking to someone in a romantic way. Of course, I'm gonna ask you. Can I
Yeah.
come over to your house? To you, if I'm going, if I want to go to Beatrice, of course I'm not gonna wait for Beatrice to be like, oh, you can come over. Of course I'm gonna ask my friend. But in a romantic
Why is
sense,
that different? Do you get it? Because I don't really understand
is
why it's
different.
different.
I think I understand why it's different.
It is
but
different.
I don't
Sometimes
know.
you want.
Why is it different?
Okay.
Because
No,
your
no,
stuff
well,
is
no,
my
no,
stuff
let's
if we're in a
Let's see
relationship.
what he has to say. Why do you think it's different?
Like, if we're in a relationship and let's say it's serious, and now I'm going down to culture because you mentioned culture. In the British culture, if we're in a relationship, we're as good as married. Like, if we're being honest. Yeah, literally.
It's true.
Some people stay together for 10, 20, 40 years and they don't get married.
Yeah.
There's no official, and I'm doing air quotes now.
Yeah.
There is no official marriage, but they stay together as girlfriends and boyfriends forever and they have kids.
Yep.
So if we're being honest, your stuff is my stuff. Your house should be my house. I have a key to your house if we're in a serious relationship.
Wait,
I'm supposed to have a
my
key.
house and you're not even asking me. That means that that's your house as well, boy.
Are people giving keys to their property in a relationship?
Yeah, people are doing that.
Yes, why wouldn't you? For emergencies.
Wow.
What do you mean?
I
Wow.
would never
Really?
In the case
give
of
my
an-
boyfriend my
I
key.
would. If I
wouldn't
had,
feel
I
a way
would.
about
I wouldn't
that.
feel a way about it, especially if it's
As in, hold on, not that I'm traveling. You know when I'm traveling,
No,
at
no,
least
no.
someone
I know what you're saying.
No, I
would
know what
do
you're saying,
it.
but no, I would give him just for anything. If there is an emergency, he needs to go to my house. I'm not there.
Yes.
He'll just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it. Not saying that he has.
I will get there now and his legs are up on the
Yeah,
sofa.
not saying that. We obviously we have our own.
men have audacity.
Yeah, but we're not dealing with those men anymore.
Yeah.
So
Those men, you wouldn't be giving them your key.
I'm just saying that if I'm in a relationship, we both have our own houses, and
Okay.
I'd give him
I
a
wouldn't feel
key.
away.
Just I wouldn't
Especially
feel
if we
away.
lived. I don't know why this feels different for me, but like, especially if we lived in like different areas. Like, if he lived in London and I lived in Essex or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like we were meant to be meeting up. He was. Let's make it the other way around, right? So I live in London or whatever. I said I would be home by a certain time or whatever, and I'm running really late with work, but he's already made his way. What's he gonna do? Like, just go to the house. I wouldn't feel away about that.
No, I wouldn't feel that way.
I wouldn't feel away. Sorry, we cut you though. What were you saying? What were you saying? They're as good as married.
Yeah, like obviously, like they're as good as married. So I feel like if we're in that kind of relationship, would I
you
still need to
asking?
tell you, can I come over?
I hear
No,
it.
I'm gonna just tell you I'm coming over. I'll be there. Not even I'm coming over. Literally, I'm just gonna tell you I'll be there at 8. I'll be home by 8. I'll be home by 7.
What if I'm not
That kind
there?
of thing. So that's the only reason why I feel a no would come into play. Because that's the only way your gender, I'm not trying to be sorry or
Yeah, you
anything.
can take it.
That's the only way your gender would understand a no.
Do you know what it is though?
don't
Okay, let
know,
me
man.
play back a different scenario and see if it's the same thing. You know, like for example, where like obviously if you're in a relationship, it's a given. You probably find your partner attractive, right? You probably find
Yeah.
them good looking.
Why would you
But
not?
but hold on. What I'm trying to say is that even though it's a standard like default that we're obviously gonna find each other good looking. For example, if you dress up, clearly I'm gonna think you look nice because you're my partner.
so without saying it.
But sometimes you need to say it because it's like
I wanna still hear it, even though I know
it's
it,
nice
yes.
to hear, like it's something positive. So just because yes, we are in a relationship, yes, it should be fine for me to come over anytime. Sometimes you want to feel needed. Sometimes you want to feel wanted.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to feel like your presence is
Oh,
adding
you're
value to
preaching.
something.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, and as a woman,
But
like,
that's exactly what I was saying. That's why I'm
What?
saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So
That's why she was
That's
saying
why
that
I'm
she
saying
wouldn't.
that sometimes I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be there. Sometimes I want you to say, I want you to come. Like,
Yeah,
that's
come
yeah.
exactly
through.
what I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
we know.
what-
We're talking to the
we're
caller.
talking to the caller because he's
I
saying
know.
he's saying why do you need to be saying, oh, if you
Oh,
want?
okay.
Because I want to hear you say, yeah, I want you to come. Like, I
Yeah.
want you to come through. I want your presence around
Yeah.
me. Like, you sometimes want to hear that from your man. Sometimes you know how
Sometimes
you have,
it's even like, when are you coming over? Like, I thought you were like, I want
That's
you
what
to
I'm
come over
saying.
today.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Things
feel
like that is attractive.
sorry,
It's like saying,
but I feel
wait,
like this is a different scenario. Like the scenario
Sorry,
that you're painting
caller.
is
Sorry,
different.
wait. I need to give you a name. I just feel like I feel
Yeah,
a bit rude.
caller,
calling you-
caller.
We're gonna call you Paul, okay?
My name's
You're just
Royalty.
Paul. Anyway, Paul, carry on. Sorry.
My name's Royalty.
Royalty. It's even better than Paul.
Yeah.
Royalty. Okay, sorry. Royalty. Carry on.
Okay, so I feel like that's a different scenario
Why?
that you're painting now because, like, okay, it's one thing to ring and say, hey babe, I feel a little bit down. Would you mind if I come over?
Yeah.
And that's a different scenario.
Okay.
But I mean, like, you just maybe like you're coming back from work and you don't feel like going to your house. You just need to okay. Let's just even say, okay, his place is a little bit closer to your workplace than yours, and you just don't feel like taking the drive up until you get to your house, and you're just like, hey babe, I'll be at your house today because I don't feel like going over to mine.
I
So
wouldn't
you
do that,
feel-
you know. I would
never.
actually, first of all, if the max I can do, I would be like, are you home? I'm thinking of coming. I'm thinking of stopping
thinking of
by
coming.
before I go home.
Yes, I could never say I'm coming.
I could never say
I
I'll
could
be
never
there at
be
6.
there. I could never.
Excuse me, what if you had plans?
Yeah,
and you weren't
literally.
part of them? What if, you know, what sometimes, I don't know, maybe I'm part of the issue because sometimes I just feel like I want to be alone.
Yeah, I want to be alone sometimes.
Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
maybe I'm part of the issue because if I've already thought to myself, hey, I can't wait to get home, eat my Ben and Jerry's, watch Grey's Anatomy by myself, and then I hear that
I'm on
my way, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
But what
No, I don't.
what
Sharon,
makes
I
me your
don't think
partner
that.
if I
think
can't
if Sharon
inconvenience
was in
you
a
once in a while?
relationship, you wouldn't be. You
No,
wouldn't think that.
in a relationship, sometimes I don't want to be with my partner.
No, I'm saying Sharon.
No,
are
I
you
think
talking about me?
sometimes Sharon would not want to be there with her partner.
Hey, I love being by myself.
I
you know.
support
I
you,
understand. I
Beatrice.
understand. I
No,
understand.
because sometimes you understand yourself. Like when you're in a relationship, sometimes you just don't want to. Sometimes you just want to have that time to yourself.
Yeah,
just for
sometimes
a
you don't
night.
want to speak. You just
Yeah.
want to be silent.
Yeah,
No,
facts.
that's
Then
fine.
go to China.
Yeah.
Travel, go to Tokyo. Not in the same country as me.
I hear it.
Why are we in
No,
Asia
I hear
now?
it. No, I understand. I understand what everybody is saying.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Why do you think it's different for me? Sorry, I'm interested.
because if somebody's texting you saying, "Oh, what are you doing? Can you come?" I think you'd be like, "Yeah,
I
I'm
know
going."
because I feel like if Sharon has a tough week at work, I feel like Sharon would be like, I can't lie, I need this.
Do you know how many times I have aired? I remember there was this one weekend I actually felt quite bad. Like Beatrice had messaged me a few times. I had aired every message that whole weekend.
But
that-
why do you keep going back to Beatrice when I'm giving?
Because she's the
when
closest
it's-
I have to
But
a
I'm
man.
talking about romantic
She's the
situation.
She's the closest I have to a
but
romantic relationship.
but I'm saying that you keep on
Or do you want
going
me to
down.
kiss her here?
No, I'm just saying you keep on going down that road, and I'm talking about romantic relationships. You're telling me Beatrice. I don't want to hear that word.
Okay,
I don't want to hear her name come
fine.
out of your mouth again.
Sorry.
I'm saying if you are in a romantic relationship, situationship, leave this babe alone. She's on her own.
But my thing is, why would it change though?
If I want to be, Sharon, please.
No, but
it
I'm
would change.
asking a question
And
now.
I think that you're smart enough to know that it's different when you're dealing with your friend and dealing with a romantic partner. Yes or no?
Exactly my point.
Oh, what
I don't think Beatrice is agreeing with you, boy.
She is.
No,
That's why she's
no,
not like that.
no. I get what you're trying to say. But
I
I
also
don't
get
think
it.
that it ultimately changes that sometimes, regardless of if it's your partner or not, you might want a time to yourself.
I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah.
Because Sharon gave an example. What was the other thing that she said? It wouldn't change if it was,
Basically,
I'm saying, I'm coming over to your house, or can I come? Of course it will change when it's your boyfriend.
I can't lie, and I will always ask. Like, it doesn't matter whether you're my boyfriend or not.
I'm not saying that you won't ask. I think the point is that Sharon said that there will be no difference on if I'm asking my partner.
But for example, Mr. Royalty has said that he would say, "Oh, I'm on my way. I'll be there by a certain time." He's not asking whether I can come over. That's what he's saying. He said
No,
after work.
I said I don't feel like if I'm saying I'm on my way to your place, I'm giving the reason why I'm coming to your place. Like,
Yeah.
I do think that there
I'm
needs
on my
to be
way to
some
your place.
asking though.
So you don't ask the question. You don't ask it in any sort of question to say for the person to say, "Oh, I'm not free," or no.
I think it kind of depends on your relationship. If you kind of know your partner's schedule,
Yeah.
I guess there can be some sort of leeway in that sense where you can be like,
Yeah.
you kind of know what your partner's day is going to be like, or you've been texting during the day, or you kind of know how it is. I guess you can be like, oh, like, I don't feel like going home. Can I come? Yeah. Even me, I'm not even a fan of that one. But I'm just saying that there's a possibility that could happen. But I feel like my point still stands, Sha. Me, myself, I'm not going to be asking, can I come over? I want my man to tell me.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I want my man to tell me.
I'm still of that opinion. I'm sorry. I know whether you're trying to sway us, but me, I'm still of that opinion where I'm not going to be so certain. I want my man to say, I want to come through. I want to see you.
I want to see you.
Or every single time.
Yeah.
So you will only go over there if he tells you that you should come.
Well, majority of the time, if you love me, you want me there.
Because the
all the
thing
time.
is, I do want to hear that as well, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I will never like not ask, but you know what I mean?
Unannounced.
Basically.
I would never pop up. I would never pop up
unannounced
though. No,
I would never pop up unannounced.
No, I will always ask.
I would never do. I'm on my way.
Always, I would never do. I'm on my way. No. If I'm on my way, then that means you know there's shaggy coming my way.
Yeah,
shaggy for you. That is literally the only way I'm coming you off guard.
True. Yeah, no. Beatrice is saying that if she comes unannounced, there's problem.
There's problem.
You've done
That's what I'm pull up.
No, it's either there's a problem or maybe it's an emergency.
Yeah, facts.
Even in an emergency, you give them the courtesy of calling ahead of time.
No, if I haven't heard from you in 2 days, I would be going there and there'll be no...
2 days? Okay, that's different. That's
what I'm saying.
I'm showing up in my bathrobe with my gun in my left hand.
What did you say? You'd be there, what?
I said, if I haven't heard from you in 2 days, I'm showing up 7 a.m. in the morning in my bathrobe with a bat in my left hand. I'm ready to pop somebody. What's going on, man?
In the bathroom. Okay, wait, hold on. On that topic, I was gonna say,
in 2 days.
How long do you think is too long to hear from your partner? Like,
to not hear from your partner.
To not hear from your partner. Like, at what point will you say, okay, there's clearly madness happening in this situation?
2 days.
3 days.
Honestly. Two.
2 days. Okay, cool. So you're fine to go a whole day without hearing anything?
I think for me, it'll have to be like 9 hours.
9 hours.
Not
so
okay,
just
not sleeping. You could have slept off.
No, she knows what he's doing then. As in, 9 hours, I don't know what you're doing. 9 hours, I don't know what you're doing. That's what she means.
Like, I haven't heard, like, the last time I spoke to you is in the morning. It's now midnight. Hello, are you still breathing? What's going on? Like, I don't really understand.
I hear it.
And then we're now going into the second day. I'm going if I haven't heard from you, the last time I spoke to you was 9 a.m. on Monday.
Yeah.
By Tuesday evening, I'm at the house.
You're at the house.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is the kind
By
of time
Tuesday
frame
evening,
that I mean.
Yeah, 2 days is a long time. I can't
To not
lie.
hear anything. Not
To
even
not
hear anything.
Not even I'm
I think
fine.
You've called his friend.
Yeah,
especially if the person lives alone.
When would you call the friend?
Oh, yeah.
The next day.
Okay, the morning of the Tuesday.
The morning of the next day, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, the morning of the next day. Yeah.
Would you guys actually call a friend?
I would message maybe.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call. I think I'll
message.
message.
I message be like,
I haven't
heard from.
Yeah. I don't even know if I can say that.
say
No,
that.
I can't. I don't think I can say that. You know.
No, I would call the next day in the morning.
How
I'm
would you
calling
phrase-
his mum.
You call his mum?
No, I'm not calling anybody's mum, especially
Well,
if
that's
they
what
live
I was
alone.
going to say.
calling his
Before I
mum.
pop up at someone's house, I'd contact the parent. If I'd met
they
the
lived at
parent
home,
and we
they
had
lived at home.
If they lived at home, maybe, but if they lived alone,
you would just pop up.
Yeah, because why am I calling the mum? The mum should be calling me.
Yeah,
to find out.
wait, royalty. I have a question. What do you think about sharing locations with your partner? Because we were having this discussion with our girl recently, and she was saying that she and her boyfriend share each other's locations, and I was saying that's not something I would personally be like comfortable with.
doing.
Yeah.
Would you?
Okay. Unless I feel unsafe, you don't need to know where I'm at. Literally. So
It's too
unless I don't feel safe or I'm traveling, Why am I sharing my location
The whole
with
24
you?
hours.
All the time.
Wow.
And that's the only person that's ever had my location.
Wow.
Interesting. I don't know.
Wow.
Something about that
From
makes me feel
I
a bit-
think it's more of like a safety.
Is it really though? Because I feel
A
like people be
safety
saying safety, but they
perspective.
be looking and it's not, and then there's no.
Sometimes
there's
you
no-
say, sometimes it's a cheeky look. Yeah, but then not. I wouldn't. It's not like I'm there on 24/7.
So you would never.
Sometimes
What
I
about-
even. Sometimes you forget that it's there.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, what about like you ask him where he is? You've checked the location, he's somewhere. You ask him
Yeah,
where
but that's
he
if
is
you're
and he's-
checking the location.
Yeah, I'm just saying in a scenario, you know, my hypothetical. Some people come for me now in the chat. You've checked his location. It's saying that he's at
If you have trust issues, then you shouldn't have sharing location. If you feel like you need to check,
No.
check,
I totally disagree with that.
and if you,
Oh,
if
hold
you
on,
let's
wait,
hear-
wait, wait.
let's hear
Disagree,
from royalty.
Let's
We
hear
heard
from
you.
royalty. Let's hear
We
from
heard
royalty.
No, like I totally disagree with the trust issues thing.
Okay.
I feel it's when you have trust issues that you request my location. Because if you trust me and you call me and I tell you that I'm at Nando's or I'm somewhere, you should trust me enough to believe my words and know that that is where I'm at. If I tell you that I'm at a place and you're requesting my location, then something fishy is going on.
No, I'm saying that I'm saying that before you agree to have shared your location and stuff.
as in you came into the relationship with trust issues.
Yeah, if you're coming in and you
okay,
feel like
okay.
you have trust issues and things like that, I don't think you should.
Yeah, you need to
for your
learn to
own mental
regain
health.
the trust.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be sharing location because you'll be thinking one thing or another. He'll say that he's gone to buy petrol, but maybe he stopped over somewhere else before he went to go and buy petrol.
Now
but
all
you're
of a sudden
thinking,
that's
oh
a
no,
trust
you didn't
54
go.
on
Do you understand
Cotel
what I mean?
Road.
So what
You're
you say?
zooming in on the map to know. No, I'm like you're zooming in on the map
That's
to know.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Why
saying.
has the car stopped
If you
there?
feel like you have trust issues, or maybe you don't trust your partner 110%, then I would avoid sharing any location. You just have to face it like that. Just don't share any location because it will drive you insane.
I agree.
Okay. So I'm gonna say my story quickly because I think it's taking
sorry.
a
It
lot.
doesn't have to be
so
quick,
true.
oh. Take your time. It's fine. We're enjoying this.
Okay. So my dilemma, like you guys would call it, is this. Am I the question at the end of the story is, am I a jerk for still paying, or is she a jerk for being rude to me?
Jug.
Okay.
Jerk. You're a jerk.
Yeah.
I know.
Everybody's a jerk. So quick story. First, I am Nigerian and
Okay.
I am
Hi,
Igbo.
guest.
I am Nigerian and I'm Igbo. For those of you that are Nigerians, you know how we Igbo take money very
We love us some Igbo men, sure.
Igbo Kwenu.
Okay, so I walk into the supermarket just to grab a couple of things, and bear in mind I am at work, so I have like a couple of minutes to spare. So I quickly dash down to the supermarket, and this is just a backstory. Quickly dash down to the supermarket to grab a couple of bites and something to eat. So I get to the till and I'm waiting to pay, and the lady in front of me. This happened in Nigeria, just so you know. So the lady in front of me, she had like all these groceries and stuff like that, and she had just tried to pay and her card declined.
Yeah.
And she tried again and the card declined. So because I'm in a rush to get back to the office, I offered to pay.
Wow.
Like I'm like, would you mind if they put that on my tab so I could just pay for it? Because I'm not getting much, honestly, and I just need to get back to the office. So she turns and she looks at me, you know, that with the whole sassy look, and she's like, did I ask you to pay for me? I'm not interested.
Somebody's even trying to be nice.
Like literally,
Your card is
I'm
just
not
declined
interested.
twice. Are you not embarrassed?
They literally.
So I go to say, sorry. I go on to say, I'm just in a rush. And she's like, that's what all of you say.
All of you care.
Generalizing, literally. And in my head, I'm about to go crazy. And because I'm irregular at the supermarket, I just look at the
Cashier.
I just look at the cashier and she understands. So she just puts it on my bill and pays through, and I just pay and I walk out. Now, seconds later, like while I'm about to get into my car, I see her working out because I'm stopping to like check one or two things before I get on the way. I see her walking up to me, and she comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my god, sorry, I didn't mean to do that," and that and that. And I myself go, "That's what you all say," and I just hop in my car and I go. I am petty like that.
Game, baby.
Literally.
Yes. So, question is, am I a jerk for paying, or is she a jerk for being rude to me? Because I don't.
She's a
She's a
jerk,
jerk.
man.
What?
Come on.
Come
And
on.
the thing is, though, let me not lie, though, because we have been to Nigeria ourselves. Let me not lie. Even when there's money in the account, sometimes the card just be declining because the connection is not really what's
Literally.
killing
That's
it too.
so
So
true.
we can
Yeah.
she does have the money, but it's just the card is just disgracing her anyhow. Do you know what I mean?
But she does look. To be fair, she looks well. Like she
Well
looks
to
like
do.
she had the money. So
Yeah.
my point wasn't even that she didn't have the money. My point was just because I was in a hurry.
In a
Because
rush.
she looked all dressed up.
and then
when you
like,
see the
in
rich ladies and the
supermarkets
rich
in Nigeria,
aunties,
they take sometimes they
yeah.
take so long just to
Do everything.
do everything. So you just want
Just hurry
let's
up,
be
man.
fast.
Yeah.
and let me pay for everything.
Yeah.
It was taking so long just to scan the items.
Yeah. But obviously, like, I feel like regardless of whether she did think she had the money, for someone to offer, I would be like, oh, thank you so much, but it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's just my card. Do you know what I mean? I would never come on the front of the
That's
immediate
what you
thing.
all
Like, that's
do.
what you all do. What do
Yeah,
you mean
that's
that's what we all
crazy.
do?
That's crazy.
I'm literally offering to help you in this situation. Like, yeah, sorry, I definitely think that you're not the jerk and she is 100% the jerk in this situation.
Absolutely.
What the heck?
thank you very much.
Literally, honestly. But thank you so much for calling. Yeah, you came in with a good good. I
good
love
gist.
the energy.
Good
Good
gist.
gist. Good
Thank
gist.
you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. You're welcome
I'm a big
anytime.
fan of you guys.
Oh,
Keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep making us laugh. Keep making us enjoy. And keep saying your all together. That sounds so nice.
Thank you so
you
much.
so much.
Appreciate it.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Good evening.
Nah, honestly. That Nigeria.
Oh my days. That's even reminded me of just did you see that the 100-meter sprinter, they forgot to register her for the race?
I think
and
her name is Favor Ophili or something like that. Yeah. Like Nigeria is just
failed us again.
yeah. And shout out to all the people that are protesting in Nigeria currently.
Yeah. Oh my days. But did you guys see that TikTok that I sent you? It's like if somebody tells you that they understand Nigeria, they don't understand. Because how is there a protest saying end protest?
Yeah. Yeah, I quote tweeted that tweet. I was like, you
What's
cannot be
going
serious.
on?
Like they said that Tinubu asked them to come to Nigeria, to come to Abuja and protest about not protesting. So it was a counter protest. I said, can you imagine? So you're protesting to not protest.
Please, just stay
That
at
they were
home.
meant to pay them maybe 5,000 naira and then they didn't get the fact. I said, look.
Oh,
you see?
please. God
see?
damn. God damn.
What do we think about, just moving on now to more hot, just the whole Cardi and Offset thing? Obviously, she's filed for divorce a second time. She's pregnant with his third child.
Yeah.
Guess like that.
Oh my, it's not my bracket. It's not my tax bracket. I cannot comment. I plead the fifth.
No, I feel like I think it's about time because he's just been disgracing her.
He has, man.
Up and down.
want
Like
her
it's
to be
This is
too
second
much.
time filing, no? Or
Yeah,
how
it's
many
the
times?
second time filing,
filing.
and I hope that it goes through.
Really?
Let me not say I hope because I don't like when marriages fail, but
Yeah,
I just hope that this is exactly what she wants.
Yeah.
Because he's just been disgracing her, and then when he disgraces her, he does this big thing to try and get her
big
back.
gesture.
Like I remember, I
Rolling
was
Louds.
watching Manny's
Yes, me too.
TikTok,
Yeah.
and he reminded me that it was the first time a
woman.
a black woman maybe, or a woman was headlining Rolling Loud Festival,
was
and
just
he
women,
came
yeah.
with I remember he came with like a cake or something to say
Interrupted
I'm sorry.
her set.
Interrupted her set to say I'm sorry, blah blah blah. There was another time as well that he interrupted something. There's just been
Too many interruptions.
too many times where he's tried to get her back and stuff after he's humiliated her, and it's just really sad. Like,
Yeah,
I
you can
feel
tell
sad for her because you can tell that
she's hurting.
and
Like
they
that
do
time
really
she did
get
that.
along.
Yeah, that's the thing. And like back to my earlier point about, you know, like sometimes when you feel like you have such a good friendship with a guy, that you're just like, but we get on so well as friends.
Why is
that,
it
like,
not?
why does it not work romantically? But sometimes men and women, like, both. Do you know what I mean? It can work in a friendship capacity, but romantically, it just does not bang. And you just have to like free it at that point, because remember that time she came on live and she was crying.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey!
I remember. I was gonna say, so like, you know how like you said, Sharon, I feel like typically when people talk about relationship, like, oh yeah, like we built a solid friendship first.
I feel like I know where you're
Built
going
a
with this
solid friendship first. For you personally, do you feel like you have to actually build a friendship from the beginning, or are you more of a just come to me on the vibe of you wanna go down that path? Because
And then we'll
as
build
for
the friendship as we
me,
go along.
I don't feel like you can come on a friendship vibe from the beginning. I can't lie. I feel like if you're comfortable being my friends and not exploring that, you don't like.
No, I think if I'm talking about myself,
Yes.
when I say that we were friends,
yes.
I'm not saying that we were friends at first and then it now went into a relationship.
One day I opened my eyes and I was
opened
like,
my eyes, oh no. It's
Yeah.
like they're pursuing you in a romantic way.
Yeah.
But
You're building
alongside
a-
the romantic way, you're genuinely becoming friends.
But are you really though?
Yes.
How?
Because like you just like there's time, I don't know how to explain it. There's just a different, it's just very different. Like if guys were if I'm comparing it to some guys that were trying to get to know me and try to go down the romantic, it wasn't the same. It was very different.
I genuinely feel like, I don't know how to phrase this, but like sometimes when you are starting to form a romantic relationship with somebody and your feelings start getting involved, I feel like sometimes you can conflate that for friendship. Like I feel like sometimes the friendship is not you couldn't have a friendship that was separate to the romantic aspect, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like
You couldn't.
and I feel like the friendship grows and develops to be this like amazing friendship because you have the romantic element
the
too,
basis
and
is
you're
there.
falling in love as well, and so that's why the friendship feels so strong. Because I feel like there's definitely been some guys where it's like separate to romance, like we probably would have never even explored a friendship because why? Do you know what I mean? It wasn't until later that I'm like, oh, now I have feelings. Like, oh,
Yeah, like we actually do
this
get
is
along,
also
like-
my friend because I
Yeah.
talk to you.
Yeah. Hey, caller, what's up?
Hi, my name's Bella.
Hi, Bella. How are you?
I'm good. I love you so much.
Thank
I
you.
recently
Thank you
told-
so much.
I'm from Kenya and I'm also American. So I love the duality that you guys have between being British and like Nigerian.
yeah, you get
Like,
it, you
I
get
love
it.
that as well.
You
But
get
yeah. Anyway, I want to bring a dilemma. How do you tell someone that they're in a toxic relationship, even though they think they're not in a toxic relationship?
Hey, okay. I feel
So-
like sorry, go on.
So I'm with this girl Haley. She's not here with me right now, but her and her boyfriend. They met at a party, right? And how can I explain it? Oh my gosh, it's been wild. Like this morning, he called her, screaming at her, and now they're going together camping. And then when I'm telling her, like, and when I'm telling her, like, girl, like, this is not okay. He should not be yelling at you. He should not be screaming at you. She's like, and how is that toxic?
I see.
And then
People confuse passion.
Yeah, people confuse. Oh, we gotta fight for this love. Like they mix that up with. I don't want to say the A word, but abuse.
Literally.
Abuse.
Yeah.
Also, do you know if she has like other examples of healthy relationships?
I'm not sure about that. I'll ask her about it. But so it's, for example, he won't let her talk to her parents. She talks to him about
What do you mean?
Haley, can we put Haley on the line? Haley.
What?
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
like
He doesn't
he
allow
won't-
her
he
to talk
said-
to her parents.
like she said, like she called her parents. Okay, Then on top of that, her mom has a restraining order against him.
Wait,
And then she also
mom has
wants
a
a
restraining
restraining
order
order
against
against
the
her
boyfriend.
Can
mom.
everyone just please? I need to hear this correctly. Can you repeat that? Sorry.
The mom has a restraining order against him because he won't let her talk to her parents. And then he wants her
What is going
on his side.
Open my eyes, you know.
Restraining order against the guy.
Yeah. And then she put a restraining order against her mom, but she dropped it. And he got mad at her because he's on his side.
Wait! What is happening? No. Sorry. So we're just
She's
doing.
18.
You restrain
Please
me.
keep
I
in mind
restrain
that I'm
you. You
20.
restrain me. I restrain you. Baspos. What?
Wait, hold on, stop. Tell me you're making this up, please.
I wish. No, she's currently with us, like staying for a month until school starts. But he keeps saying, you should come live with me, come live with me.
God
Even though this
forbid.
morning he yelled at her, saying that she's a F word, she's an asshole, she's a this, she's a that, she's terrible, she does not deserve to be his girlfriend, screaming until the point she's crying. And then when she's crying, he's like, so why are you crying? And I'm like, because you're telling in my head, because he was on speakerphone and we were having breakfast. I was like, because you're saying these mean things.
Wow.
So anyway, and then on top of that, with the restraining order situation, she works at a restaurant that I used to work at. I got fired from it, and then she took over anyway.
We
It's a
won't
whole
get into
thing.
your own problem, but we'll continue.
No. So she then was working, and it was so bad. Her parents wrote her a letter, so she read the letter. She threw away the letter. The manager of the restaurant found the letter, gave it to our pastor because the restaurant is owned by our pastor. Gave it to the pastor.
The pastor has entered the
Gave it
chat.
to his parents. His parents gave it to him. He calls her and he's like, so what's about this letter? You're not supposed to talk to your parents. Remember, you're supposed to talk to your parents via me. And now then he's all angry at her.
Nah, this is not even funny. We've been laughing for too long. This is not even funny. This is concerning. I am gravely concerned. Okay, so oh god.
Please, for the
Hey,
love of
sorry,
God.
how old are you guys?
I'm 20 and she's 18. And then this morning he pulls up and says, like, so she was crying, right? And then he hangs up on her. He calls again. He texts her, I'm at your house. Basically at my house. She literally leaves the breakfast on the table and runs and goes with him.
Oh,
How old is he?
He's 18 or 19, I forget.
Oh,
He's
wow.
one of
Abort mission.
No,
No,
honestly,
honestly.
we need an intervention.
no, because honestly, but this is scary. I don't
this
even
is
I don't even know
true.
what to advise because there's so many restraining
This
orders.
is-
I don't know who is.
I don't know who is restrained and who is not restrained.
I think we need an intervention. We need the pastor in the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
We need a red table talk chair.
You need the red table
Bring
talk facts.
the
Okay.
pastor,
I'm bringing
The
myself
mum,
to the red table.
Guys, I can't even
the
stand. I
mum,
can't even sit up straight.
the
What
dad.
the heck?
Wait, hold on. I have a plan. Bring the pastor. Haley, Haley's mum, Haley's dad, you, your parents if they're available. And we need to knock sense into her head because
Before the
thing-
school year starts.
Yeah, because the thing is
Yeah.
as well, like obviously we've been laughing and stuff, but it's actually
It's
not
not funny.
because this could actually go completely left. If she runs away with this guy,
Yeah.
that's
don't
it.
even know what he's even.
We don't know
capable
where.
of.
We don't know what
It's
he's
too-
capable of.
It's too much
Yeah.
for an 18-year-old to be
Facts.
going through
Yeah.
stuff like this when some of the story that you said here, some people that are the age of 40 have not even experienced this.
Nah, this is scary.
Very, very
Yeah.
scary.
And then on top of that, he fought another guy at school. And so that became a whole case. So he's
Hey.
on probation for 1 year.
Probation. Nah,
Wait,
stop
so
that.
he's even in trouble
Please,
with the
let's
law.
not.
So
Let's
he's
stop.
even a
Let's
criminal.
stop. Let's stop.
Oh,
Let's
no,
stop.
this
Let's
is
stop.
really bad. Criminal.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Honestly, all I know is that on my part, all I will do is pray because this is a situation that is sounding very, very technical. And like Sharon said, it could go completely the wrong way.
Yeah, man.
What?
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm
I'm
like,
so
she's
sorry
like,
because it must
I
be
might
hard.
move in with him.
Say again?
I'm like, don't do that. She's like, I might move in with him. I'm like,
Please,
do not do that. This
God
is giving
forbid.
DV.
Okay.
It's giving DV. Do not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is on the verge
It's
of,
literally
if
there.
not
It's-
already
yeah,
there.
literally.
And I feel like
Yeah.
stuff like moving in, stuff. Please
Nah.
let us
You're in an
abort
abusive relationship
mission.
at 18. This
Like,
is
it's
Yeah,
too
even
much.
the
Like,
pastor
and I
told her
think- and I
abort
think-
mission as well. Even my mom told the pastor today, like, this is not okay. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot be talking to girls like this.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, even to
Yeah.
my mom, like, he can't come to our house showing up like this. Like, he's not allowed to do that anymore. So,
Yeah. And
Like-
is this Hailey's first relationship?
no, it's from my understanding, her third.
Oh.
At 18.
At
This girl's
18,
experienced.
Haley,
Hailey.
calm down. Haley, if you're watching, calm down.
Cool down. There's
Cool
so much more
down.
life to live.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that I don't know. I even thought, okay, if it was her first relationship, I would even say that, oh, maybe this is all she knows. Maybe she thinks that this is how a relationship is meant to
But
be.
three?
But 3 at the age of 18,
Yeah.
my dear, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Hailey needs to abort mission immediately, with
Immediately.
immediate effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, not even this one that we're standing around. Oh, no. We need to do it immediately.
The
Like,
adults
Yeah.
need to actually get involved.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
you know, they say the
And-
elders need to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
involved.
fact.
Confiscate her phone. I don't care if she's 18. Like,
Nah,
take her
yeah.
phone away.
Yeah.
I don't even know
You
what.
have
The
to do
guy is
some-
even on probation. Can't
Like-
they go and put him in a young offenders?
Go
something?
away, Sharon.
No, I'm being so serious. He needs to be behind bars. He's
Oh
scary.
my
Please, I
God.
beg.
Wow. So
The
we're
mom
gonna be praying
even-
for you. What the heck? That's crazy.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. The mom even called while she was at his house, because she was at his house on him at like 11 p.m. and the cops were like, "Where's Hailey?" She comes out of the closet, quite literally, she said, and she's like, "I'm here." She's like, "Yeah, your mom has been looking for you. Where is she?" The parents kicked both of them out and were like, "What's this nonsense? Go find a home because this is not your home."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so her mum- her parents
the
have kind of
parents,
disowned her
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so
Anyway.
sorry.
This is much.
This is crazy. We're
So
gonna, like I
she's
said, we're
living
gonna-
with you right now. That's what you said, right?
Wow.
I
I'll
don't
be praying
even
for you, but
know.
honestly, like you said, I know
know
it's gonna
what
be
to
tough, but
say.
you have to have
We're
conversations.
also Christians as well, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, your parents definitely like need to get involved, and the pastor. And I feel like
Yeah.
it just needs to be a thing of like, listen, for as long as you live here, like. But the
Yeah.
thing is, she might run away. I don't know, because I'm just trying to think like. Obviously, she might be like, well, you're not my parents. Like, you can't take my phone away. But,
That's
like,
true.
sis, this is the only place you have to live right now because your mum has told you to leave.
Yeah,
So, for as long as
literally.
you live here, like, you cannot see that boy.
Yeah.
Phone confiscated, I
Yeah.
suppose. I don't know, but.
Wow, it's really tough. Really, really
Wow.
tough.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow,
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? If you have an update, DM us on Instagram.
yeah.
Just to
I
find-
will. I
yeah,
will.
let us know
or
how
next
it goes.
live, yeah.
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
literally.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
so
gosh.
sad.
Yeah.
Gosh, people are going
Wow.
through
People are
it.
going
Praying
through
for
it.
all of you, man.
Literally, it's not easy at all.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for calling in, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome. I pray for all of you guys. I pray that blessings upon blessings upon blessings
Amen.
upon high subscribers.
Thank you.
Oh,
So,
you're
you
so
know,
kind.
sold out, because you guys truly are doing something for the UK, and I love the
I
UK.
love it.
Just,
Thank
you're
you so
changing
much.
it up. You really are changing
Oh,
the scene. So
oh, you're so sweet.
I
Oh,
love
thank
it.
you
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care.
love you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Ah, that is tough, man.
What?
I can't lie.
People are going through it.
When the restraining order comments started flashing, I just
fam.
step out.
Not the mum putting a
Restraining
straining order
order.
on the boy.
Are you crazy?
Nah, that is
That's
crazy.
insane.
What?
What? Nah.
Hey, I need an update like in a month's time or
Nah,
something.
literally, I pray it all goes well, bro.
Nah.
This is
that story was crazy.
insane. Goddamn. What we doing
So
from-
many calls.
Literally, goddamn, guys.
The agenda is just
Gone away.
that's
just
it.
scattered.
Hello. Hello. Ah,
Hey, yeah.
sorry, yo.
What were you saying about friendship anyway and dating, guys?
So yeah, so for example, like I was saying, Tammy was explaining that you were saying about your whole situation in your scenario, in your situations, you do feel like you build up a good friendship in the context of actually still being
In only one situation.
What do you mean one situation?
That only happened once.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay,
I'm
my
saying
bad.
that if when other guys have been like pursuing me,
Yeah.
it just wasn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying that. Do you believe in the thing that a good friend, like a good relationship, requires a solid friendship before?
Not before, but I just feel like you need to. I don't know how to explain.
But I
it.
don't understand. How can someone have a romantic relationship? Hi.
Hi, Uncut Podcast.
Hey.
So, guys, this is a short story time. But
Okay.
wow, that's even
Let's hear
harmonious. This is a short one, but it's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So let me tell you what happened. So, all my friends, they ordered Chinese, right? And you know,
Madam,
wait, guys, listen. So you know how these Chinese places
Chinese.
are. Guys, listen. You know how these Chinese places are. They only take cash, straight up cash. So of course,
Which Chinese? My own Chinese
What's
takes
said now?
candle.
Oh, wait, let's hear the story. Carry on.
Okay, go on.
so they said now, okay, like Precious, we'll just send you the money. We'll send you the money. You know?
Oh, no.
And you just pay. So everyone has now sent the money, except for one. Hey,
There's always one.
One lurking.
and can you imagine? It's the sum of £5,
Stop.
but I ran down that £5.
Girl, I hear it, boy. Every little counts, boy.
Wait, when you say you ran down, explain to me how many chases you had to do. How many times did you bring it up?
As in, I will message. I say, "Hi, sorry, did you just forget?" Like, obviously in a cheeky way, But I'm sorry, in this cost of living, in a cheeky
Can't
way.
lie.
Can't lie.
Facts. That £5 is
£5?
Chinese for another day.
Bro,
Literally.
it's even lunch for when you go to work.
When you go to
Yeah.
work, literally.
Thank you.
Oh my
But
god.
moral of the story is, get your money.
Facts.
Can't
You
lie.
owe me £5.
No, because we need to apply that to other. It's not just Chinese.
Yeah.
It's other areas of life as well. When
Yeah,
it comes to let's split.
Let's
can
split. Let's
someone
you send me money.
No.
Oh yeah, exactly.
No.
Thank
exactly. And I said for me anyway. I know people say, "Oh yeah, sometimes £5 let it go," but the £5 be adding up.
How many times are we going to be letting £5
How we gonna let
go?
it go?
Yeah, now it's
It's a
50.
I will not let it
disrespect.
go. I will not let go.
Facts. You're bare eating and chopping and swallowing food that you didn't pay for. Are you crazy?
That's what I'm saying. And then imagine if how many people that you split with, they will also, it's only £5.
Yeah,
Let
that's what I'm
go.
saying.
How many £5
How many
in that
£5?
collective? I
God
bet you.
damn.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
man.
bet, Joe.
But
Wait,
yeah,
hold on. Have you got the £5 back?
Hey, it's in my bank account now.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Hallelujah.
It is there.
Hallelujah.
It is there.
God damn. God
Hey,
damn.
Joe. I have to say that for Sharon because I know she loves that one. But anyway,
Honestly.
peace and
what?
blessings. Thank you guys for answering my call.
No,
Thank
cool. Thank you
you.
for calling.
Thank
me.
you.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry, Brent, can we pause the calls for a sec whilst we just
Yeah.
finish off this conversation about
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're coming back.
We're coming back.
Hey. But anyway,
You people.
Anyway,
Hey.
gosh. But anyway, what I was saying about this whole friendship thing, I genuinely feel like, one, I want it to, I know it's crazy, but I want it to be a case where, like, from the moment a guy sees me, he's not thinking, let me explore friendship. What the heck?
No,
Hold on. What the heck are you doing it?
I got enough friends, man.
I've got, bro.
I keep saying that. I have enough friends.
No, honestly,
I'll
I don't
be
want to
real.
be.
I'm not
just,
lacking
I don't want
in that friendship area at all.
Literally.
say
I know.
that.
I'm
We're
just
saying-
no, we're talking about you.
No,
No, we're not
one is
talking about
saying-
you.
I know what you're trying to say, but I'm saying the best type is the one where, aside from romantic stuff, you're actually building.
Yeah, but that's
a
different to what
friendship.
Beatrice is saying.
I know, but there's some people in relationships where they're not friends. They can't. They. I'm telling you, they cannot. They're only doing.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, there's some people in relationships that are not friends.
How can be a relationship and not be cool?
Some people are actually like that.
They're
But
like-
those relationships don't
They
last.
don't last. That's what I'm
they
saying.
don't last.
They don't
But what
last.
Beatrice is trying to say, which I
I
agree-
know what she's trying to say.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I was
Yeah.
just explaining my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the person should find you
Yeah.
and say, oh no, let's do friendship.
Yeah.
And then maybe one steamy night when you're playing late night. I don't know what you're playing.
was it Sudoku?
Yeah, sick.
Four corner or what is it?
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Fuck, that is crazy.
4 in a row. and then you're now, his hand is on your leg. I'm not saying that.
Be like, I just love the way you got that Sudoku, babe.
The way you're just so intelligent, the way you just find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, I'm not saying that one. I'm saying that there's some people that you see in relationships, you're like, these people are genuinely friends. We gave an example of Don't
friends.
Jealous Me and his wife.
Yeah.
You can tell that those people, they are genuinely friends. Like, you can tell. But there's some people that you look like, are these people meant to be together? They don't even...
No, I agree. I agree with you.
I'm not saying that you should be friends first. I'm just saying that you can enjoy someone's company. Like, it doesn't have to be... Like, there's some people in the relationship where everything is romantic. Like, you can't even... Everything, lovey-dovey, touchy-touchy. No, like I said, let's play four in a row and be friends. Like, do you know what I mean? There's some people that don't have that.
Yeah, no,
they don't have that.
I know.
It has to be steamy.
Like
every time you're mean, steam. Smoky.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, those kind of relationships. Those kind of relationships are even concerning.
Yeah.
Because then you think that, like, if your whole relationship is just based off of
lust.
Lust.
Nah,
then it's like, I don't want to make it like morbid, but it's like, if you remove that aspect, say for example, you're married now and you're, they say till death do us part in health and sickness. Have you seen
something
this? Whatever. Something happens and now there's no longer, you're not able to do that steamy stuff. Or let's even just say you're pregnant and like for 9 months you don't want to be doing all that stuff. If we don't have a friendship, then what we doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I do want to be friends with whoever I'm with. But I agree. I don't feel like
I agree
we
with
need
you.
to build a firm foundation of best friendship.
Yeah.
And do you think you need to be best friends with your partner?
Yeah.
Don't be best friends, like best of friends.
Yeah, because I saw a clip on Nice and Neat. You guys know I love Nice and Neat.
Yeah.
And someone asked, what's his
the
name?
Duke or Omar?
Duke, yeah.
Okay.
One of the boys, I think it was Jalon, asked him if like his woman is his best friend. He's like, I think my woman is my woman. Like he was like, I think my woman is my woman. I don't need her to also be my best friend. Hopefully I'm getting that right, but like that's what he was saying. It kind of got me thinking about whether that's required.
What do you say?
Or does it just happen by default?
I don't know. In my case, I think it will always happen
by default?
By default, yeah.
Do you know what?
If it's the relationship that I desire to have, then I would think.
I think it's tricky because I remember when we spoke about this, about like balancing. When you're like trying to get to know somebody and exploring whether the person's for you, right? You tend to put a lot more effort into it because when you have friends and we're friends. I'm not trying to say that you abandon your friends, but I'm not assessing whether the friendship is right. Like I know the friendship is right for me.
That
but
was
if
a good episode, actually.
Yeah. But if I'm trying to assess whether somebody is a good partner for me, and obviously I'm still getting to know them to know whether you're actually going to be my partner or not, it's a bit different because the energy that I put into them, naturally I'm going to feel a best friend situation because I'm kind of trying to use you as
this is going to be my life partner.
Yeah, because typically in a normal standing situation, your partner I would expect your partner to come a bit before your friends, like as in just generally in the hierarchy of things when things are actually set in stone. Yeah. So obviously I'm going to be testing to see the things that I get from my friend, my best friend, I should definitely get from you. If I feel like I can't get the joy and happiness that I get from my best friend from my partner, I think it's an issue. But it doesn't mean that you have to be my best friend. I should be able to extract that aspect of myself within you. Like for example, I shouldn't be, I can't be like that around my boyfriend. Like people that say stuff like, for example, I can't just be like, how some
goofy
girls,
like,
I can't be like goofy, like I have to look a certain type of way or like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have that differentiation. However, I can like, I don't know how to explain it. Like in certain situations, I just feel like when you're getting to know somebody, I do find myself in situations where I put myself a lot more into that person and I'm developing a friendship. So it feels more like, this is my friend because I'm telling the most current stuff. Like I'm testing stuff with them. Do you know what I mean? Not testing stuff, but do you know what I mean? Just naturally just seeing how things flow. But yeah, like I would say like, I think my final thought, is that I would want to be able to get the same thing. Like I shouldn't look at my partner and feel like I don't get this aspect from you that I have to seek elsewhere. But
I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm just saying I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there could be a scenario where I'm still 100% happy, but there are just aspects of you. There's just aspects of my best friend where it's like you fill a gap that maybe he is not able to fill in a way.
Yeah,
I can't think
agree.
about what that gap would be.
A female's point of view, a female's perspective.
Yeah, facts.
A female's
Maybe
perspective.
that's actually maybe that's just
But I
it.
just
And
mean like
do
a
you know
level.
what?
But for example, I get that, but not like like I can't laugh around you the way I laugh around my best friend.
No,
like that.
No,
Yeah, no.
Sharon is saying that because you said that basically everything
Everything I get from my best friend, I
best
must
friend,
get
I
from
must
you as
get
well.
my
Yeah,
partner.
but like
But
what
that's-
I meant
but
is
that's
what I
not
meant is
true.
feeling. What I meant is a feeling. So like feeling of joy that I get around you, it can be a different type of joy, but I feel good, like a level of joy, and I get a level of joy from my partner. Like,
yeah,
it's not like
emotion,
sorry, I always feel happy when I'm with my friend. More than when I feel happy when I'm with you.
No, I just
but
feel like if you have a female best friend,
Yeah.
and also you're a female, there's
Yeah.
definitely a way where sometimes you just want female energy.
Okay, let's say
around you.
let's say you're not talking about female. Let's say you're talking about a guy
best friend.
a guy best friend,
I don't know.
No, I
a
don't
guy,
know
a
about
close guy
I
friend,
can't even really think. What?
a close guy friend. Best
Yeah, no,
guy
I'm hearing
friend.
what you're...
Yeah.
Just go repeat it 5
Sorry.
times. I heard
No,
you.
wait. So
Yeah.
what's the question?
Because you're saying that maybe it's because
I should
of
be able to get everything I need from my partner.
Okay, if you're comparing your boyfriend to
a
a
guy
guy
best
best friend, should you be able to get everything from your partner that you get from your guy best friend?
The only thing that I would possibly say that maybe you wouldn't get from your partner depends on what type of
Friendship.
friend. Like sometimes you have those male friends that are just very honest. Sometimes your partner, sometimes your partner will be giving you a decoration. But sometimes you're a guy that is a good friend of you.
Shout out Wayne and Churchill.
Oh,
Shout out Wayne and Churchill. When I tell you, those guys,
Like, they
Wayne
don't give
especially.
a-
I actually saw Churchill today.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, when I tell you, those guys do not sugarcoat anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes in that aspect, like a male best friend or a
I
male
would want that
close
from my
friend.
partner as well, though.
I know, but there's just certain aspects where there's when you're in a relationship, there's battles that you need to pick and choose.
Yeah, I hear
it's not every single time that you must be 100% honest and come with the whole truth.
Sometimes sugarcoat.
Sometimes sugarcoat. Sometimes yes. If I'm asking you a question, there's a certain answer I want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear I want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I zoned out, man.
Sorry, we know like for example.
I was reading a comment I wanted to ask you guys.
Sorry,
Okay,
you know, like for example, there's some things where it's like, listen, not today, honey. I don't want to go
wanna
too
hear
deep.
the-
I don't want to go
the
too deep
honest
from you.
truth.
Like from you, I just need.
You
good?
Yeah.
You good? Yeah.
You good?
You good over there?
You good over
You
there?
good over there?
I just want to hear that.
Yeah.
When it's now your guy, close friend,
Yeah.
that's the one that you're going
Yeah,
to.
I don't
You already
mind.
know what you're getting with them. Like they're not going to sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're going to tell you it straight. But
Yeah.
sometimes your partner is not every day calm, honest man.
Yeah,
So I'm a soldier. I'm going to tell you how it's. No.
Yeah, facts.
That's actually
facts.
true.
What are you gonna say?
Tiffet asked,
Yeah.
do you think there should be stuff you can tell your best friend but not your partner?
Hey.
Female or male? Like, do you think there's ever a situation where it's like, I can't tell my man this, but I can tell you?
Whether
Maybe
there
gist.
should or whether
Maybe
we
there's
do.
some gist.
Whether we should or whether we do. Is this a?
It should.
okay.
Should there be anything that you wouldn't feel comfortable telling your partner?
I wouldn't say I would feel comfortable. There's just some stuff that he probably just doesn't need to know.
Give me an example.
If there's some sort of gist
That has nothing to do with you.
that has nothing to do with my man and me,
Okay, fair
and
enough.
then I'm just telling
Okay,
you.
that's
That's
different.
different. That's
like-
different.
Or is it something relating with you?
Yeah.
Your
Or
business.
maybe I would say I wouldn't tell. I maybe would tell him eventually. Maybe not as soon as I hear something or I'm privy to something. Maybe I'll tell him eventually. Just not right now. I'll tell my best friend now, and then him later.
Okay. There was something in my head I was thinking of an example because it took me back to the Steph London episode when we were talking about like for example,
Previous things a guy has done for you.
So let's say you're talking to more than one guy at one particular time. Yeah.
Right.
Then eventually you end up going down with
One avenue.
One avenue. But your friend is something that maybe like, let's say if the other guy just like, I don't know, let's say the other guy just messaged you like whilst you're going down a particular path. In your head, you're going down a particular path, but the other guy just messaged you here and there. But obviously, you know that me and you were actually chatting on a level where you could have been a person I've explored it, but obviously I didn't, and we're fine with it. But do you actually tell your partner exactly the level of talking you did with a particular said person when you yourself know that it's not worth bringing up? Because, you know, for example, like, I don't have to explain. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so wait, but did this happen in the past? As in, now you're in a full-blown
No, you're
relationship?
in a relationship now.
And somebody's messaging you.
Someone's messaging you now, but it's not... Yeah, someone's messaging...
And you're responding to the messages.
No, you're not responding. But let's say it's fine. It's not like a bad message, but the person's messaged you anyway, and they're like, oh, who messaged you? Like, oh, it's my friend from so-and-so. But it's not really your friend. You know that deep down, you guys were chatting on a level. Is that something that you would tell your partner?
No.
Because especially when you know, like, you won't understand it. Like, you remember we had a conversation where it's like, there's certain people, it's like, you just won't understand.
Someone said I'll make a great wife. I know the game.
I'm crying.
Come on, baby. You know me.
I'm crying. But there's some things where you just won't understand it. Sometimes it's not worth the effort of going through it.
Listen.
I actually believe that thing that Lai said on the episode about it's not everything that everybody must
needs
know.
to know.
And I feel like
there's some things I'm just not gonna say.
And I would imagine that my partner would do the same with me.
Yeah.
Like, this is a dumb example, right? But like, even with my parents, like, I remember there was a time at uni I was really sick and I didn't tell my mum because I know that my mum is the type to like she just gets really worked up and worried.
Yeah.
I just told my dad. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like it's like if it's really, really bad, like, I know that I'll be fine, but like I know my mum will be calling me every hour and it's like the same update I gave you an hour ago. Like it's still this one 47 minutes later. Do you know what I mean? That's a rubbish example, but like just stuff like that where like he was saying, like, you know how he's gonna take it, but it's really not like that. Like maybe in those situations I wouldn't say anything. But I don't feel like there should ever be a time really where you're like worried, like to the point where it's like this guy's gonna flip out. Like that is probably like not a good characteristic of someone that you would want to have as your partner. But you know them ones where it's just gonna be a long discussion and it's just gonna, it doesn't add anything, it just takes away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it. But I
flip out. Do you not feel like someone's allowed to flip out in a relationship?
They can, depending on what it's about.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's, if we're talking about Beatrice's example where it's like a guy has messaged you and you know, like, I'm not even checking for you. Like, I really don't even know why you're even messaging me in the first place. Like, I'm not interested. He may like flip out in the sense of like, but why does he even have your number? Why is it? And it's like, how can I control the actions of somebody else? I can't do that. I can only control my own. So it's just like, do you know what? Let me just put this to bed and tell this guy, listen, I'm with someone else now, I ain't interested. And just, I don't think you would need to.
You need to know
share
every
that.
single person that I declined. I declined their advances towards me.
Yeah.
And you might even know who they are.
Yeah. Okay, but
Wait.
wait. Child, let me get comfortable.
You might even know them. They might even be your friend.
Really?
What? Will you say it?
Your boy was moving to me. I might say something.
Someone asked the question.
Before this guy, sorry.
Hannah asked the question. How much about your partner's past would you want to know?
Not too much. I can't lie.
I've made that mistake.
Nah, yeah. Listen, tell me what is absolutely necessary for me to know where I'm not going to places and I'm feeling like an idiot. But you do not need to divulge absolutely everything. I'll be real.
I think you need to tell
Less
me
is
something
more,
that
baby.
will probably that might have an impact on whatever is going
have
on
going
now
on
and
now.
in the future.
Yeah.
I don't need to know about when you were 16.
Stacey.
I don't need to know about all that.
I actually don't. Like, that's the thing. I think I'm like naturally a curious person.
Yeah.
And
I ask a lot of questions, which is
I
what
do that
what
too.
actually lands me in a lot of trouble.
But the thing is, like, I'm the same. Like, I'm very curious, very inquisitive. Like, I like to know a lot of things. But I have realized that actually sometimes when I'm asking the question, I'm not expecting the answer that I get. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And now
Exactly.
I'm bothered about the thing. And then sometimes as well, this sounds really dumb, but like, I don't know if I'd even want to... I don't even know if I'd really want to know what like your exes look like, because I wouldn't say that I'm insecure.
me and Tammy already have our view on that one.
Oh.
You need to know.
You need to know. Oh, just in case they're not pretty or whatever.
No,
just
just we need to know
I
what
live there.
type we need there.
Oh, whether they're black
We
or not.
need there.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm insecure or anything like that. But if I'm already feeling like, hey, I feel like I'm punching, and then I see the babe, and then
No, I'm not doing it. Like I said, me and bitches, we're not doing it.
Yeah,
because
you're
of
doing it for
me. I already know I'm a fly girl. I don't need
Facts.
to. I don't feel.
Period.
Yeah, just I don't. I already know that. I don't need to.
Period.
I don't need to be. There's no competition here.
Facts.
I just need to know what has been your track record.
Yeah.
I don't want to be an experiment in your story.
Yeah, facts.
I don't. Oh, my first black. My first this. My nah.
Yeah,
Please.
nah.
Let us know ourselves.
Somebody said knowing your partner's past will cause you tummy ache and sleepless nights.
No, facts.
No, it's so true. You don't need to know everything.
You don't
Honestly,
need
I
to
keep
know
saying
everything. Why are you being a curious George?
But you know what? I hear what you. I always struggle with this because, like I said, I'm very inquisitive. Like,
yeah,
I
there's some
love
things
questions.
you just don't need to know. Like, why do you need to know? Where he went to school or stuff like that, like primary school. Like,
that's harmless stuff.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you won't die if you don't know what nursery he went to.
Yeah, okay, that's different though. But I'm talking about more to do with like actual your past.
A quiz about my
I'm talking about your past, like as in like actual
What
romantic,
past? Are you
romantic relationships. I can't lie. I just
Like what?
What about
Give me an example of what you would need to know.
I don't know. I feel like actually, if he had like a really bad rep and like it's not that long ago, I feel like
Do you feel like you'd already kind of?
It depends. You like strangers, so
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
not.
sometimes
Boy.
you think you know, but you don't, and people know.
I know, but
and they're looking at you from a distance.
But that's with everything, I think.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You think you think you know somebody,
Yeah.
and when you get there now, you don't know them. Whether you're dating a stranger or whether you're dating somebody that 100 people know.
True. I don't know, but for me anyway, I just like you guys have said, yes, I ask questions in terms of like, is it going to impact the relationship we're in? But I like to also preempt? It's like future situations, which is also what kind of lands in a situation.
That's
It does.
hypothetical.
But I'm just trying to understand what type of questions are you
So
asking?
I typically would ask like if there's anyone that like even like one friend removed, I would need to know. Because I just don't like.
What do you mean?
As in, like if you've hooked up with anyone that's one friend removed
from you.
Yeah. I would need to know, and that actually can extend that can actually be a very extensive list. And the reason
why are you doing that?
No, but the
that
thing
to
is
yourself?
though, but the thing is, no, but you're saying
when you say one friend removed,
no,
but
that I feel like I can ask those questions because I know I genuinely can handle it. Like I genuinely can handle it. What I
You
can't
say that now.
No,
And this is
I've
the
never,
thing.
no,
Wait,
I've never heard anything.
Wait, I'm trying to understand. You generally can handle what?
Like the
As in, I
information
can
that
handle
you've
the
been
information.
with
Okay,
my
if you
friend's
can handle
friend.
the information,
Why do you need to know?
Because what I cannot
What will you do
handle,
with the information?
what I cannot handle is someone else come and tell me, oh yeah, you know that he hooked up with, and I don't know. Like genuinely, I know that's what some people I don't care. But for me, I just know. I can't be like,
Okay, so-
Well,
Wow.
first of all, let me say a couple of things, right? First of all, if the person is coming up to you saying, you know, he hooked up with that person, I would imagine that person is not your boyfriend, because by the time that person is my boyfriend, don't be coming to me with any information about my boyfriend about the past. That's weird.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
why is
would
that
you-
weird though?
Why would
is
you be
weird.
going up to somebody who's in a relationship talking
Not saying
about,
that
you know he
but
slept with...
no, he slept with, but obviously, like, you know how, for example, oh yeah, obviously I know that they did a thing, like, you know, if you're talking about someone, I'd be like, oh yeah, obviously I know that he did a thing with whoever you're with.
That's
like,
such a weird thing to say in a
Why is that
conversation.
such a weird thing
How
to
does that come
say?
up in a convo?
I feel like that's not that weird to say.
You're talking to the girl
So
about her
I
boyfriend.
would come up to you if you were with somebody.
No,
I say you know
if you're
him.
telling me about someone that I know is your partner's ex thing, and you're talking like as if you don't know, I'm like, you do know. I'm sorry. If my friend is coming to me saying, oh my God, yeah, like, you know this babe, blah, 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 I'm thinking, hold on, you're
But that's
talking
not
about
your
her.
friend though. You said a friend removed. So that's actually
What do
you're
you
going
mean?
up. You said it has to be one friend removed.
Yeah.
So you're going up to your friend's friend. You're not actually going up to your friend. You're going up to your friend's friend about her partner. That's weird.
Well, hold on, what do you mean I'm going to my friend's friend about?
You
her
said
partner?
a
one
friend
friend
removed. So it's not your
not your
friend.
friend,
It's your friend's friend.
No, hold on. Take a step back.
How
You're
are we
saying
taking
take
a
a
step
step
back?
back
You're the
when
one
you're the
that
one
said
that
it.
said
Me that I need to take a step back for myself so I can
Yes,
understand what you
I
people are
get it.
saying. When I say one friend remove, I'm saying that you've hooked up with a friend of a friend. That's what one friend remove, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. But also, like, I obviously know that friend. So I know the friend. Doesn't mean you're not my friend. We're not close, but the person I know of the person. Like I can speak about the person because I know them. Just think about a friend's friend. Like you, there's so many friends.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I
we're
know
trying to
your
find
friend's
ourselves
friends
in
that
a
I talk about.
situation
But now
where-
imagine we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking about your friend's friend. I'm talking about your own friend, and I'm bare talking about her, and then you're thinking, but you're the person that you're dating her ex. Why wouldn't I say, oh yeah, but obviously you already know that, like, oh, you do clearly know this person obviously also hung, like,
you're just
with your
looking for
partner.
Wala.
Honestly, I can't even imagine a
You're just looking
situation
for
where
Wala.
I have definitely found myself in that situation before.
explain the situation.
It's a situation where you're just like, oh yeah, like you're talking about somebody, like, oh yeah, like obviously I know that, oh yeah, obviously like, back in the day, like, I know that her and him, like,
They used to chat.
They used to do a thing. And I'm like, I know
but
that.
how back in
But
but
it's just
how
like, why is somebody
back in the day are we talking?
Not back in, it wasn't even that back in the day.
No, but I'm saying
I
like
don't get it, you know?
the closer I'm getting to the age of 30, I'm not checking for anything you're doing at 20 something.
No,
like,
but
I'm not,
it was
telling me you
recent.
did somebody in uni. I don't give a heck.
Yeah.
I honestly I don't give a heck.
No, but for me it's just I think for me it's just the proximity. It's not about that. It's not about how long it was. The proximity, like, it's close to me. Like, as in, I'm very likely to be in that space with that people. Like, for example, because it's a friend's friend, my friend's party, we're all gonna be there. I'm gonna bring my partner, and his ex is gonna be in the room.
So you're gonna try and tell me that somebody's gonna come up to you at the party
No,
and say,
but
you're mad.
no. But I'm saying I'm going to be in environments where we're gonna be in the same party together because we both share really good friends.
In that kind of
situation,
situation,
do you know what the answer for
Strangers.
this situation is?
What?
Start dealing with strangers.
No,
that
but
nobody knows.
I'm fine with that.
You cannot be in
I
the
am
party.
fine with it. I'm just fine. I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm trying to explain it. It's not like I hear
but
information
Beatrice,
and I deal with it in a bad way.
Like you said earlier, it's like you're like that list could be very long.
Yeah,
and
could
also
be.
I just don't really understand. Like sometimes when I've become this person now where it's like before I ask a question, I think to myself, what am I going to do with the information?
Yeah.
When you get that information and then you realize you're in the party with the same person, what changes?
Because it just gives
now
me,
you just have the knowledge.
It gives me comfortability. Like I can't explain to you. It makes me feel comfortable in the space.
But you would be comfortable anyway if you didn't know because you wouldn't know.
Yeah, but other people around me know.
Okay,
and I
what
can't
are they
deal with the fact
gonna
that
do?
everyone around me knows something about myself, about my own situation, about my own partner, and I
But it's
don't
not
know.
your situation.
I think
It's not your situation.
It's a situation.
It's a
of the
situation that happened
past.
in the past. Are you attaching yourself to everything that happened in your past?
I'm not saying that I'm attaching myself to, but I'm sorry. I personally won't even me as a person. I don't. Maybe this is why I wouldn't feel comfortable if I bring my partner into a space and I know my ex things that people know we did things with are there, and my partner has no clue. I don't feel comfortable with my partner knowing.
I was about to say. I feel like we should only really be talking about the people that are relevant. Like, if you still have some sort of like, you know, not dealings, but like you're still like cordial with that person, and you could run into them at motives, then like
that's a friend removed, no?
But yeah, fine, that's fine. But when
but
you're
how
saying
many times is
everybody, you're saying like everyone that
Everybody
he's been
knows,
like a friend removed. Like it's not always the case that you're gonna be in situations where like you're gonna be.
No, but I'm talking about, okay, when I say friend removed, I mean active friend removed. Like as in like we are in the same we are going to be in the same spaces.
Also, how will he know your friend's friend? Sorry.
What do you mean?
How will he know that that's your friend's friends?
What do you mean? How
Do you
will
not get
know?
my question?
Like he knows, as in like the person that he dated.
So,
he
for
knows,
example, how will your boyfriend now know that I have a friend called Lucy? Because if you and Lucy are not friends, then how does that?
Wait, is that a friend's friend? Is that a friend
is
removed?
Lucy not my friend?
I thought a friend removed is that it's Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, so
if he
my partner dated Lucy.
With Lucy, yeah. But how will he know that you know Lucy? How will he know that?
Yeah, because I'm saying it needs to be an active friend, like as in someone that you've heard. Let's say,
No,
for example,
but I am the active friend. You said a friend.
What do you mean?
I am the active friend.
Yeah.
You and I. You
Yeah.
said a friend removed.
Yeah,
right?
but active friend.
How would your partner know
Yeah.
that Lucy is Sharon's friend?
Because, for example, like how can I explain?
Unless-
through Lucy, he
She
knew
knew
Sharon.
Sharon.
Through me, you know Sharon. Come on.
Wait, let's
through Lucy, he knew me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That is
But are
actually
you
that's
saying
the only
no? But
situation
are
I mean,
you
by the way.
saying no? Wait, are you saying that these people were in a relationship or they just did the thing? That's the difference.
Sexually active.
Yes, but that doesn't. Okay.
I've defined it. I said sexually.
Okay.
Sexually active.
We've heard you.
We've heard you, but people that are sexually don't you can just know that person and not really know their life. So how would Lucy?
No, but I'm just saying, if the situation,
how will Lucy know Sharon if they just know themselves in that capacity. I'm saying that if
What do
you
you mean
know,
Lucy knows Sharon? Lucy and Sharon are friends.
I'm saying, how would the boyfriend know Sharon? If you're saying
No, but I'm saying that if he does know Sharon, I need to know. Like, I don't have to explain. I'm not saying that. Scenarios where it's like, okay,
Hey.
no. I only just figured out that you
The
guys are
only
cool.
way I think that this can work is we just go through our mutuals on Instagram and you just tell me who you have been with. Because honestly, I feel like you can definitely find yourself in a situation where you will still be in a room with somebody that your partner has been with, and he's obviously not going to pull you to the side in that motive and tell you. Like, I feel like, just tell me afterwards. Like,
that's fine.
Yeah,
But there
yeah.
needs to be information. It's not something that you
but
don't tell.
you said that-
It's not something that
it
you
sounds-
don't tell. I'm just saying that I tend to ask questions.
I only need to know who you've been in a relationship with. That's me.
You don't need to know
Even
anything
then-
about anything outside of that.
Don't
No, I
give a
can't lie
heck.
because I can't lie. Situationships are just crazy. Like,
I don't
there's a lot of
give a
people in
heck.
crazy situationships. I would need to know if you're in a long-term situationship with someone. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm saying, let's spread it out. Situationship, relationship. If it's something that holds water, then that's the only thing I
Holds
need to
water
know.
to who?
That held water to them, the people that were involved in the situation.
Yeah, but you know some people dumb down things just because.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that it would be nice to know the ones that were
persistent.
relevant.
That were persistent.
Yeah, that were relevant at the time or within
Why not? I'm not asking-
within a span. I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
asking you about situationship when you were 19.
So
I'm
you
not
don't.
asking
So you
about
don't.
that.
So do you not care about an ex that existed like 3 hours? Like not 3 hours. An ex that existed 3 years. An ex that existed 3 years ago. Would you care?
I just said.
You wouldn't
She
care.
said only
I
relationships.
said only relationships and serious situation. I don't need to know about.
Okay, so serious
people-
situationship. Let's say it happened 3 years ago, but he hasn't been in a relationship since then. That was the last thing that he did, but it wasn't a relationship. You don't care.
Majority of the time, that stuff comes up in conversation anyway. When
you
was
know
the
what?
last time you had a relationship?
But it's not a relationship.
I want
I'm just
to-
saying, when was the last time there was something serious? Whether it went into a relationship, whether it didn't, that's
Yeah,
fine. But
I
I
think-
don't need to know every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That
Bro,
like, I don't need to know that
even know
information.
guys who don't even know like some of the girls they've been with. I mean,
That's what I'm saying,
Like when
like,
I say
you
in
don't
a
need a
past
list.
life, I'm talking maybe like 5 years
Years
ago.
ago,
And it's
yeah.
like, how am I gonna now start asking you to
So-
come with your list? Of
Exactly.
I
So
won't-
the
I
friends-
won't care.
and
I
are
won't
you
care about
taking
that.
note? Like I don't
Maybe I
understand.
should
Are you taking note? Like
get-
when
if
when
you're
they-
talking about
I think maybe I
if
should
you're talking
clarify.
about serious
That's
situations,
what I'm saying,
serious situations where you still have like some sort of like you're used to bumping into this person.
What I meant is that example where exactly what I said. Sharon has a friend called Lucy. I've introduced Sharon to you as my friend, and Lucy, when you were with her, also introduced Sharon to you as her friend. That for me, and you know that me and Sharon are very close.
But that's what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
talking
That
about. That's it.
situation
That's
is an anomaly.
I don't
when
think
I'm
it's an
thinking
anomaly.
of friend, very removed. I'm not thinking of Sharon in this situation.
Well, not Sharon's
No.
friend. Not Sharon's
Yeah,
friend.
she's thinking more of like
I'm thinking more of like a friend that I see occasionally
Yeah.
that I might.
No, I'm talking about my
see
good
out-
friend's friend.
No, I'm not. But that one is a different story.
Oh.
So Sharon would already have told you before you'd even getting into any serious
that's
relationship.
true. That's true. That's
Sharon
true.
would have already
From
told
the
you
time
that.
you're talking about the guy, I'd be like, oh, I swear,
Oh,
like, I
like,
know,
you know
like,
him.
Lucy
So
did a
then
thing
you
with
would.
him.
So you would say that.
Yeah,
But
but
let's say
but
that.
Beatrice, it's different
No,
with me.
I'm just saying someone that you're
Next
close with.
question.
I just think someone you're close with. I'd make sure. I
No,
know
I'm
that.
not saying close. Like, we said friend.
Yeah.
Are we saying close friend?
No,
Are
friends,
we
friends,
saying
friends,
best
friends,
friend?
friends, friend.
Friend.
But
I'm
my
sorry.
definition of friend, I don't know what is your
I don't
definition.
know what is
of
your
friend.
definition of friend.
My
Sharon
friend
your
is
friend.
friend.
Am I your friend?
Yeah, you are.
So I'm not a close friend.
No, I'm saying your definition of
No,
friend.
let's be defining. There's best, there's
No,
close,
but
there's
I'm
friend.
saying that
Okay,
some
let's-
people.
let's
There's
hear from
best,
the caller.
there's close, there's friends.
Okay, let's hear from the
Am I
caller.
your close friend
Yes,
or your
you're my
friend?
close friend.
Oh, next caller.
I'm crying.
Hello?
We need to wrap up soon.
It's true. Hello.
Oh, they cancelled.
damn.
Don't be
So
shy.
am I your close friend or
Yeah,
your friend?
guys,
Anyway,
these
Sharon,
are
I know
going to be
that's a
some
fault
of
of
our
mine.
last calls now.
I know that. It's
Help
a fault
us
of
resolve
mine.
this argument.
I know it's a fault of my own. I can't help
I'm,
it.
I'm glad that
one
you've,
thing I
I'm
would
glad
say-
that you've established that.
One
One
It's a
thing
fault
I
of my
would
own, I
say
said
is
it.
I understand Beatrice's point of view because
I
that used to be me.
understand.
I used to be very inquisitive, asking
Yes.
every
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
And then
I
deep in
understand.
later on that like, actually, now I feel a little bit of a way, like not to the point where I'm gonna like be weird with you because you've divulged information, but at the same time it's like that information I'm now holding it in my head.
That's what I'm saying.
That's long. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, ladies. Thanks so much for the long live. It's so fun.
Oh, no worries.
Thank
This is
you.
actually very fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I remember in a previous episode,
you guys, I think we're talking about like not wanting to maybe be the first or the only, girl of color a guy's dated in the past.
Oh, yes.
So I'm curious now, what if he's only dated girls like you in the past? Is that a red or a green flag?
So he's only dated black girls?
Yeah, only dated black girls, or even girls kind of like you, maybe
like exactly
same
like
job,
you.
same background. What? Yeah, exactly like you. So cookie cutter, you're
My
fitting in the
replica.
slot. Yeah, exactly.
I can't lie, it is a little bit of a reddish. He's a bit of a reddish. Not reddish, but it's a bit orange, orangina. Orangina.
Naranja.
Yeah.
I don't know. First of all, I don't think there's anybody else like me.
Period. One on one.
One of one, baby. The only one. But yeah, sorry. What were you gonna say? Imagine what?
Imagine like if he's like you said,
5'3",
same height,
dark skin,
like
works
he has a type.
works in X.
He has a type.
Yeah, like would you be like, raw? Every single one is the same. Like I met.
I feel like I would just be interested. I would just find it interesting, but I don't think I would see it as any sort of flag.
I think I'd have a question.
What's the
What's
question?
going so wrong that you can't seem to stay with one of the lookalikes? Why are you still check? Clearly, you're not. Clearly, this type of type that you have is not for you.
working.
It's not for you.
It's not
Please
working.
go for someone 5'7". Well, to be honest, you might be shocked. I don't know.
I'm crying.
But yeah, I don't know. It's not really a red flag, but I think it's more of a
Do you think it's mad if he has a type?
Oh my god, I feel like I've definitely found myself in a situation where when I've like deep the person's past, I'm like, oh wow, there was a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities.
in terms
In
of
what
looks
way?
or
In terms of height, in terms of looks, in terms of personality, in terms of like just like drive, like
Is that wrong?
I don't think
he's
it's
just
wrong,
attracted
but
to a certain type of
it's
babe.
interesting to look back and be like, rah, like there is a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong there. I think my only thing would just be like what Tammy said, where it's like, surely you should be trying something new by now.
yeah, it's clearly
Because this is the seventh. This is the 7'5"
This is the
4'3"
7'5"
dark skin girl.
dark skin girl
Been
working
working in finance that you've dated,
and
yeah,
it's not working. It's not working.
33 and single, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting
I never really
though.
thought about that.
That's
What
an
do you
interesting
think?
question.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's definitely good to diversify.
Yes, I think so as well. Explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think, try looking around, learning different kind of personalities, different kind of people, different kind of backgrounds and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for taking my question. And have a great night.
Thank you.
That was a good one. Thank you. Bye. Guys, it's the final one.
Bye.
We've got to wrap up. Last call.
Hello.
Turn us down.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I don't know that they've been picked up. Oh, I don't think
Sorry,
they know.
Brent, can you end that call? Sounding right, yeah.
Sounding right, yeah. But that's an interesting question. Like I said, I have looked back and be like, oh, wow, there's lots of similarities here.
What did you think about it?
It made me a bit like, oh.
The only thing that I can actually think of is I remember Tony Tone ages ago back on what's that show?
Grapevine.
Yes, The Grapevine. She was saying that she dated one particular person and she realized like he was a colorist in the sense that like he only dated a certain type of woman, and she was just like, she just doesn't like that, even though she's a light-skinned woman, and he's dating her. She was just like, I can tell by all of your dating choices, the way you speak about women, like you are actually a colorist. You're just in denial. Do you know what I mean? That would be an issue, especially if you're dating a man who's dark skinned and then your kids will not be as light as me, or as unlikely. It's like, what are you gonna, you might end up raising a dark skinned girl.
Hello.
So true.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
We're good. How are you?
I'm well.
Good. What would you like to add to the
Yeah,
conversation?
Oh, yes. I'd like to add in relation to knowing the history of your partner. So I'm calling from South Africa.
Okay.
We love
Aka choo choo choo.
Nika. What's your name? Sorry, we didn't ask.
Oh yeah, do you want to be anonymous or say your name?
Not fine. I'll say my name. My name is Tumi.
Tumi.
Nice
Oh, we
to
have
meet
that name in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, I'm currently dating a Nigerian guy.
All the best, though.
All the best
What
to
tribe?
you.
What tribe?
Hey.
Yoruba.
It is well.
It is well with you. And your heart and your body.
We'll see if you're still dating next week.
Literally.
No, we're joking.
Are you sure you're dating you?
No, don't be.
I'm joking.
We're joking. We're joking. We're just joking. Sorry, carry on.
No, we've been dating for 3 years. So,
Oh, okay, serious.
Okay.
That's good. Congratulations.
Congrats. That's a
good.
really good
That's
achievement.
very good
Yeah,
achievement.
thank you. Oh, yeah. So, what happened? So before we started dating, so he wanted to know like my background, about people I dated and so on. So I don't know, for some odd reason, I tend to attract foreigners. So
Okay. Have you got that rock hard wig?
Don't be silly. Carry on.
So what? 80% of my exes are Nigerians.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're better than me, Chair.
So yeah. So now he needed to know like all the Nigerians that I've dated, and because he was like, the Nigerian community here in South Africa is very small. So like, like the way bitches were saying that, he doesn't want be in the situation that you meet someone and like, hey, do you know that you used to date this girl? So it was, so I fully understand where Beatrice is coming from.
It's true. When the thing is though, like I agree with you, because sometimes we think like this world is so big, but actually the community is so small. Like genuinely, you actually don't even know if that person is actually cool with someone that you have been with in the past. You wouldn't even know, because some people keep their friendships on the down low. Like some people don't always have to showcase, oh, this is my friend, You don't know what, like, the relationships people have outside of stuff. So that one is very tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
Thanks for sharing though.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you. I really enjoy your podcast, guys.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our regards to your Yoruba.
Yeah,
boyfriend.
man.
Our brother.
Yeah. We salute him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Amazing. Oh, cool. No, today's been such a good day. I can't lie. I've had so
the agenda went
much
out the
fun.
window, boy.
Completely. But I
wish
love
we
that.
could just do this forever.
Literally.
It's late.
It's late, yeah. We kept Brent here for a while now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Share it with your friends. Obviously, we're going to save this live so people can tune in afterwards and hear all the gist and stuff. But yeah, obviously, like we said as well, we've got a really exciting month full of episodes. Sorry, no more calls. We've got a really good, exciting month filled with like really good episodes that are coming out. If you haven't already, make sure you guys head over to our channel and listen to the Steph London interview. Like I'm telling you, not interview, but even conversation, really, because it was such a good episode. So many people have said so many amazing things about it, and we've got some really good ones as well lined up.
Guys, if you're on this live and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for?
Man,
we're trying to hit 100k by the end of this year. We only have 4 more months left, so please make sure make sure as well that you are sharing this with your friends as well, like the conversation. And like Beatrice said, it will be saved and stuff, so you guys can watch it back for some people who are only just joining for like the last few minutes or whatever. But thank you guys so much. We're going to try and do this more
as well. We also featured on Sent Back podcast. I don't think we've actually mentioned it in any of our episodes so far. So we featured on Sent Back podcast. Make sure you go there. We had such a good time.
I'll put the link in the description box.
We'll put the link in the description box afterwards.
That
But
was such a good episode.
That was
man.
such a good episode. We had
Yeah.
such a good time. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to shout them out and make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to them and also watch our episode and all the other episodes they've got on there. They've had some really good.
Yeah, they had a really good with Lai as well. If you enjoyed that Lai conversation, you need to go and listen to Lai over there, man.
Yeah.
It was really good conversation. But
But yeah,
that's
thanks so
basically
much, guys. Really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. For those of you as well that were tuning in from all sorts of different locations, setting alarms and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in our next one. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys. Hallelujah.